Well, we should be live. Howdy, 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 people.
Hello, everybody, and happy Friday night to you.
We may be alone tonight.
We might be. We'll get us some hot chocolate and
I can't have it.
watch the JC Red 10.
Howdy, buddy.
Hello, how are you, buddy?
Well, hey, Joey.
Hello, Joey. How are you doing?
We're running late again tonight.
Yeah, it was icy here this morning, and then it didn't rain none, and
My shirt.
are you showing off your long johns?
I guess. Well, howdy, cuz.
Hello, Stevie Outdoorsman. Hello, Red. How are you? Junior said he's sleepy.
Me too.
So, what's everybody been into today?
I've been in the mud about knee deep.
That ain't no junk. We've been in mud all day. You couldn't even hardly walk out here without singing Sleep Sliding Away.
Oh, you ever seen me going through the pasture with the tractor? I was having to use the brakes to drive.
Shaky says, I've got a tank you can buy for Shed Wars to take out the other sheds.
I hear you. Well, bring it on down here.
Stevie says he's been burning wood. Red says, I've had better days. We're having to put, oh no. Oh no, Red. They're having to put Cooper down and it's turning her up. Honey, I'm so sorry. I know how that is.
Yep.
That's really hard to deal with. I mean,
That's
so hard to deal with. Yellow House on the Hill, hello.
Well, howdy. Pets is kind of like raising kids.
They are. I mean, they become your kids.
Even the farm animals.
Oh, Joy said it's 5 degrees. I was getting ready to ask you what was y'all's temperature there. She said feels like -8.
I know Simply Jan was talking about.
Look who's in here. I'm sorry.
Who's in here?
Muddy Boots.
Well, hi, buddy. Hey, before I forget.
Billy's in here.
Well, hey.
He says, I love you. We love y'all.
Before I forget, if any of you's looking for Micro Farmer, stop. He's not Micro Farmer no more.
Johnny's in the house.
He is the Buddy no.
Muddy Boots Gardener.
Yeah, there you go.
I figured I'd get it out so
Homer, I don't know if I can get that right or not. I'm just going to have to start sticking with calling you Mr. Boots. But he started a whole new channel from scratch. So if y'all been looking for him, you have to go to that and there.
And he wants to know if we got his message. I haven't seen one today.
I have not.
Oh, Red said she'd had him for 16 years. I know that's awful. That's just awful. Sue Gates is in the house.
And that's one of the reasons I've been wanting to get hold to you there, Homer. I don't know enough about this Shed Wars to know what to do.
Skinner Farms. Josh is in the house. It's so good to see y'all. We've missed you, Billy. I was afraid we'd done something.
I think he finally come out of hibernation. He woke up. I thought he'd done put out 2 videos today. Yeah. I got up early this morning and seen he had one out and watched it and come back in. It was showing another one. I'm like, Lord.
Oh,
But I missed one from yesterday, I guess.
Did you want to put a link up?
Oh, yeah. I can. If I can remember how.
He said he sent us his phone number. Let me look and see. Because I've not got anything. Did you send it Messenger or Gmail? February 8th there.
I don't know. That's only thing
All
I
right.
got. Homer, are you still going by the Micro Farmer on Facebook, or have you changed that too?
He said Messenger.
Messenger.
Oh, Lynn, a.k.a. Farm Okie. How have you been?
Yes, I hadn't heard that in a long time.
No doubt. Billy's trying to talk him into teaming up with him for Shed Wars. He said, just make a simple video and post it to SHEDWAR21. Lazy Acre intro. And Lynn said, look at Glenn's beard.
Yeah, I've got a challenge for that too. Ivan Ford wants me to do the beard challenge, but that's fixing to start and you ain't allowed to cut it for 6 months. That's going to put it into August, September. That's usually when I start growing mine back out.
Yep. Red says, my YouTube is all messed up. All of the replies is at the bottom of the page, not on the side. Well, Glenn done that to his here a while back too. Remember how you had to keep scrolling down, and he hated that.
Yeah, and it took me forever to figure it out. I forget now what it was I finally had to do.
Claude Ortega says, hi all, sorry about joining late. Work call, great to see you. Great to see you too.
Yeah, and you ain't got to apologize because we was a little bit late getting started too. So.
Yep.
But I dropped the link in there, y'all, if any of you wants to jump up here.
Lynn said, usually in church on Friday nights. Well, that's the best place that you could be, is in church. And if you in church, I ain't going to hold no hard feelings for that one, girlfriend.
Yep, it went up there.
He said to get it from Billy or email him.
Okay.
But he said Billy's got it, so you can get it from him.
Well, Billy, you just go ahead since he said that and send it to me.
Yep. Did you get our pictures of the stuff you wanted, Billy?
Yeah, I think they said thank you.
Okay. I didn't know they'd said anything.
Yeah.
And Red said, I wish I knew how to fix this. I don't know how he fixed it. I know he did. And that's all I can tell you is he did. Because he kept saying, this is getting on my nerves.
It was something about the settings. And I can't remember now what it was, but I've done it twice, and both times. First time, it didn't take me as long to figure it out. Second time, I was about ready to take it to a computer shop. Well, looky. Hey, howdy, buddy.
Hello. How are you, Mr. Castle Hives?
How you two doing?
Doing good.
Yes.
Good.
Red, thank you.
Where's that?
I saw you pop,
Tony, anybody who wants to. I'm sorry, Castle.
I saw you pop that link up there. I thought, I'm going to jump in here and say hello.
Well, we're glad you did.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
And fighting the mud, but we doing okay. It's supposed to have been an ice storm, and it was, but it wasn't as bad as they was talking about, and it's a muddy mess.
I've been down in North Carolina when you all got ice storms before, and I'd rather have the snow than all that ice.
Wow.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Mr. Boots.
Hey, Mr. Boots. Muddy Boots Gardner.
I can't even. Here, hang on.
Yeah. What do you think about somebody just dropping a channel that was on the verge?
No, it was okay. For all y'all here, hey, Yellow House, see, follow his mark right there. All right. A lot of demons were inside. A lot of issues behind the scenes. So this is my Lazy Acres family, and you know how you ask God for something, you say, God, what I need to do, and God said, burn it down. Your house is full of demonic people, and you need to get back to your roots. And so he told me to burn Microfarmer, that whole house down, even though I was close to 1,000 subscribers. But see, when you have God behind you, none of that matters. He'll give it all back to you. So I burned it down because there's a few people in there that's demonic. And when you get God give you the sight to see demonic people, you get away from that. You don't sell your soul. So when people looked at it like, oh my God, he was almost at 1,000 subscribers, I was like, God said, no, build your channel, your new name in the name of God. And that's what I said, Christian-based gardening channel. And I said, I come from a Christian-based group of family, which is Lazy Acres. And I'm always going to say that. I originally came from a Christian faith, a Christian-based group of people.
Mm-hmm.
I ventured outside and found demons. So, God said, go back to your roots.
We all got them demons that we got to fight.
Yeah. So go back to your roots and start all over in the name of God.
Homer, I gotta ask.
I'm strong and better.
Yeah. Yeah, Castle, what you gonna say?
Lois tells you
ask.
Burn my performer and go ahead, because God can make it 10 times stronger and 10 times faster.
Exactly. Castle, you saying something?
I was going to say, I got to ask, how's the pepper doing?
Oh, I can get it for you. Hold up.
I jumped on his channel the other day just to check and see if there was an update, and I saw everything was gone. And I was like, what happened?
There it goes. See it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ain't that pretty?
Wow.
All
that's
that
growing good.
Wow.
Within 2-3 days.
That is awesome.
Then I got some pole beans going.
Oh, nice.
So
we
this
gotta
is all
get us some
inside.
seeds started.
That's awesome.
No. Not
My beautiful
yeah, so all of them is looking just like this. All of them have all that growth on the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. All that growth is on the bottom. These are all grown hot peppers. Like Suya told me to cut the top off. Yeah. All that came in.
Now, I know I was there. That's why I was curious. I jumped on your channel just to check. I'm like, I got to find out what's going on with the pepper.
Yeah. So and then the pole bean came up. So I had already transformed into a bigger pot.
Yeah, so nice.
Definitely doing it.
Billy said you glued all those green leaves on there.
Yes, I have. I seen Billy. Billy, you know, I talked to him today through the chats. Yeah, he's doing more videos lately. He's showing you to walk around his daily life. So that's a good thing. So, yes, I'm proud of him.
He finally woke up from that hibernation, is what it was. He's been hibernating all winter.
Yeah. So, so my channel is a Christian-based garden channel now, Castle Hive. It's a Christian-based channel. So, in all my videos, I'll put a scripture up. I'll write it on a piece of paper. Like, let me show you for once. Let me show you the stuff that's going up here. I don't have a chalkboard yet, but I'm gonna get a chalk. See, I'll do like this in my videos. I'll push it up like this. Boom. Okay. I'll do stuff like this. Then when I leave, I'll put up another verse like this.
Okay.
To let people know I'm a Christian base. I mean, people who's in the church and people who's following God in the Bible and they write, go look those up in the Bible and you'll see the verse I'm talking about today.
Is the name going to be what's on here?
Billy says.
Oh, Muddy Boots Gardener?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Muddy Boots Gardener is because I came through the mud. I done walked through the mud. You'll see, if you will see the logo, it's on fertile ground. I mean, it was an epiphany, like I said, God sent all that to me. That's what I was saying. The boots on the ground, because we came from the mud, the ground, he created us. It was just some boots. And I walked through some of this stuff. I'm going to say the muck and all that and came out of it. So that's why I was talking about Muddy Boots. And that's how, even though some other people named Muddy Boots, but they're not named Muddy Boots Gardener.
Okay.
And that's how it came about.
I'll get you.
So it was like God saying, your true followers will continue to follow you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if anybody will follow you.
But sometimes they got to know where you at to be able to follow.
Oh hell! Once again, like I said in Jan's live, this is God's timing. God plan. I can't rush His plans.
Yeah.
Everything is in due time. You know, everything. You know, they're gonna find me. And I mean, as I come on here, explain to you, this is God's plan. This is not me rushing. Because when you try to rush His plans, you're gonna mess up. And that's what I did. I started getting gifts that wasn't God's gifts. I think I tried to explain that. Yeah.
I first found you thanks to those two right over there.
Yep.
And now I found you again.
Oh yeah. So so that's what it is. So it was just, taking my time because the channel is only like 2-3 days old. So it just came. I mean, it was in the plannings, but the demonic people try to rush it, but God was already in the works for that. And this just happened to be, I just didn't want to announce nothing, and it just said boom, and it was His plans. And people quickly, within 24 hours, they knew something was up. They was like, "What happened? What happened?" And I didn't go into talking details because that's not what God didn't want me to put nobody on Front Street and things. Just you separate yourself from that, and I just separated myself from that. That's it.
Yeah, got to do that.
Yeah. I don't need to go into details because that's not what He asked me to do. They walk away from it.
Well, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Because I know a lot of people was coming up saying, you was almost at 1,000 subscribers. How you just going to walk away? But see, God's going to let you walk away.
You'll get there.
Micro.
Yes.
I'm still going to say micro sometimes. Don't mean to.
Exactly.
I just got one word.
Yes.
Job lost it all and came back stronger than ever.
Yes, exactly.
So that's the main thing. Job lost his wife, his kids to disease. He lost everything he had. But when God blessed it, it can always come back stronger than ever.
Exactly. Amen. Definitely are. And that's what I was trying to explain to people. Like, if God tell you to walk away, just walk away. And if you see my playlist is no more nonsense. It's either you go find something that you like, and all of my playlist is a message. So there's no nonsense on there.
Okay.
So if you're a Christian faith person, you believe in God and Jesus, your Savior Christ, you'll love the channel that's about to come. Like I said, it's only been a couple of days, so I haven't really got into the groove of it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Oh,
it's good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see everybody coming back. What they say, the Protestant sons coming back home. You're coming back home, bro. You're coming back home. Yeah.
Hey, Glenn.
Yes.
I need to grow that out like you.
Just let it grow. Throw your razor away.
It can't happen. I don't know. How do you get past the itching stage?
About a week or two.
I cannot grow a beard the same way. It just start itching, and I start finding myself irritating my skin. I'm going like this.
Yep.
All I can get is this right here. This is it. And I haven't been to a barbershop since the situation. So
I've made it to that itching, and I walk around going like this all day.
Irritating your skin.
My dad said to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll irritate so much of going like rubbing, I will irritate my face.
I've done that
Yeah.
before too. It usually takes a couple 3 weeks. And then
Okay.
then it'll
So
just
nobody
go
have
away after it gets out there so far. It'll
So
quit.
nobody has a remedy for that to try to get rid of the irritation or anything to put on your face to get that itchy.
I'm just
Alcohol.
gonna go to. I'm gonna go. Yeah, right there.
Or not drinking it. Get the rubbing alcohol and soak a rag in it and just put it against your face.
Well, I'm gonna tell my doctor. I'm
Remember,
gonna say
he ain't allowed to do that no more now.
Lila wants you to introduce everybody. Said she knew us and Brian.
Which one's Brian? Is that Castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
He ain't no good with names.
I ain't no good with names. Well, the one beside us, our Castle Highs, that's Brian. The one below us down there, the yellow house, that's Tony and Chris Purdue. And then the one there that says Muddy Boot Gardner, if you knew Micro Farmer, that's him and his new life right there.
Yep.
There you go. Reborn again.
He let Micro die away, so he come back with Muddy Boots, and his name is Homer.
Other one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Homer. You don't have to call me Boot. You don't have to call me Muddy Boot. I am Homer.
No matter which hand I do it, it's wrong.
Yeah, the camera always makes me go backwards. You know, I'm pointing towards the castle sitting here, but I got to do this to point towards you.
Oh yeah.
I got it now, y'all.
Yeah.
Like this. Opposite hand.
Another good point is that born again thing.
Yes.
You know, when you get born again, things change.
Yep.
So Micro, I'm just all for it, but
I'm tickled for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I explained that in Jan's and no people of faith let you know, like sometimes all gifts don't come from God, you know, and you wonder why you're not sleeping no more. You wonder why you're stressed out, and you just realizing that you done took some some gifts from places that it didn't come from God, and you gotta let it go. You know, so that's what I did. He told me about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, let it go, just burn it down, just get rid of it and start all over in His name. And that's what it was, in His name.
That's the best thing to do. As long as you following God and what He wants you to do, you'll never go wrong.
that's why I do believe on the cross. I mean, believe on the cross. I got 30-some subscribers, but I don't care. I do what He tells me to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to quit doubting it on Sunday mornings too.
That's right.
I'm human. I'm human.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's
So
on your cricket
because I'll tell anybody that it's gonna be kind of weird for a lot of people to hear me talk like it, because I never really talk too much like that. But this world right now is living in fear. I mean, fear has been pushed, and not just in our country, the world. And fear is fuel for the devil.
Yeah.
We're fearing about this virus. We're fearing what's going to happen to our country. We fear for our children, our houses, if we're going to get put out of our house. You have so much fear now that you're going to lose your job. So much fear. The love has left the planet.
Everybody's separated.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I tell her about it when she got to talking about it back on there, afraid of this and afraid of that. I said, there ain't no use to be afraid until the time comes to be afraid. I said, right now, it's no use to be afraid or worrying about things. You just worrying yourself to death for something that you don't know. Wait until it comes up. Oh my God, y'all looky here.
Oh, Billy House.
Wickershire.
Look at this panel of people. This is love. You know, just Castle Highs. You got Mr. Muddy Boots Homer.
What's up, man?
Yellow House on the Hill, Lazy Acre family, all here. And to ruin the fun is going to be me, of course.
You fucking excitement.
Oh,
You guys
wait
are
a minute.
talking religion and stuff. So I grew up Protestant, not a practicing church kind of person myself. I believe in God. I
Yeah.
believe in the universe creation, all the design through it all. So I might not go to church, but for me, I feel that I know God. So when I ask questions and stuff and I need answers, I've been doing that my whole life. You got to listen to get those answers. So how did I come from a place up in Boston in a mobile home down to a 30-acre spread on a permaculture homestead farming and get to the point where I'm on YouTube with a bunch of people in this big group, just you guys. This happens for me. This is the blessing. You just get to know you all. And Castle Hives, we need more honey barbecue videos from you, because that smoker, you're not using it enough. And if you're not going to use it, I got to come and collect it. That's the deal.
I think it's in the teens right now for the temperature, so I can't stand outside cooking.
Excuses. These excuses.
I know.
They got
Let
snow clothes for your size. They got snow boots and snow clothes for you, man.
Hey, I got a question on Shed Wars.
Sure.
I'm from Boston. Corey's from Maine. We have snow out there. The growing season hasn't started. I think we're considered the Northern Hemisphere, which gives me a fighting chance to beat on Lazy Acre and Shed Wars.
There you go. Yeah, hope so.
Well, I hope I'm on Lazy Acre Shed Wars.
Yeah.
Did you guys join? Anyone besides Homer? Anyone else on the teams at all yet?
Billy, why you here?
Up there?
Billy, when you get a chance, give April and Glenn my phone number, because somehow that number will not reach them to save their lives right now.
No, we ain't got it in the message.
I have stuff to send to them because Castle Hive is forwarding something to them.
You want me to be a responsible human being and not a 5-year-old child. You're asking a lot from me.
And I've been trying to reach them, and I don't know how we're missing each other like a ship in the dark. It's like we're just. So I told them that you have my number.
I'm going to take a road trip one day.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll pick it up and I'll drive it down.
No.
I know her. See, they messed it up because I know it's her birthday, but then it's gonna have to be a post. What is it? A post birthday? Because it's gonna be after her birthday is this week. What is it? Tomorrow? No, wait. Valentine's Day, right? Valentine's Day is on the 14th, right?
Yeah.
Usually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I turn a
That's
year
what they
older.
say.
So.
They say it's the 14th.
That's a Sunday. This year's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday is Valentine's.
So, because really, you got to tell Lazy Acre to try to get a Cash App card. It's simple. They computer savvy. Get a Cash App card.
I can set them up. I've got one. I know how to set them up.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned popcorn earlier. I'm eating popcorn.
And Billy, there's a lot of people saying they've missed that voice. Everybody's saying hello.
Yeah, and look how fancy he's got. He's got them headphones on.
Yeah.
He's fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
Quite not fancy. I was up there farming in slippers. How fancy am I?
And got his logo up behind him there.
My nephew made that. My nephew made that. If your family members love you as much as mine do, they'd make you a logo. Because I would never have thought of it.
I was just about to ask that. I forgot who made you that logo.
My nephew, Devin.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah,
somebody. Nephew Devin.
Yeah, they seen him the Irish Spring soap.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
that too. Yep. 140 pounds of wild bird feed.
Yeah.
Well, Muddy, will you be doing any preaching?
No. I'll be letting other people do that preaching. I have a segment that I'm going to do where I found the oh Lord. I like if you go to my YouTube channel right now, my channel, I'm trying to have something similar to church on my lives where we just gonna put 10 minutes of messaging. Like other channels, messengers from church Christian-based groups. I was just going to play some stuff, and then we could talk about it as a group of the message. So
well, make sure you add my believe on the cross.
Okay, all right.
And if you will, maybe you can come on believe on the cross one Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
please.
like I said, I just been reborn just 3 days ago, I believe. I'm accounting. I'm accounting like Bugs Bunny. Shh, hold up, I'm accounting now. But yeah, so I'm working on it. I'm like, even though I'm here tonight, I'm still working on how he want me to put this in place and put it together. So
I'm still working on it too. Trust me.
yeah, so
We all
I've been
are.
asking help and listening to him in my quiet place, like what you want me to do, how you want me to do it. So it's in his hands.
Every
Nature,
Sunday
right?
morning, I want to back out. I try to back out, but between her and Glenn, they won't let me.
Oh, okay.
What we're doing as a community when we're taking care of the bees, when we're growing the plants and stuff, this is God's work. We're feeding ourselves again.
Yeah.
We're not relying on an industrialized system. We're pulling apart and we're becoming community. Right? Is that not God's work?
Yep.
That was all joining up together.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Because he wanted me to do like when you see like I'm running my mouth now. He don't want me to run my mouth no more. He want me to say when you go outside, feed your chickens, you go out there and plant your seeds. Just have a message behind you, low like a low sound. So as I'm walking around my property, like Billy was doing, instead of me running my mouth, just have a message from him, from others, like other Christian groups playing in the background. That's what I need to learn how to put the background music probably while I'm just walking my land. Yeah.
How do you edit your videos?
I go through iMovie right now.
Okay.
Windows 10 for me, free.
iMovie is free also.
Yeah. I don't have a Mac. I have a Windows, and I use a program. It's called DaVinci Resolve, and it's free. I think it's DaVinci Resolve version 16. It's free. It takes a little bit to get used to, but there's tons of videos on how to do stuff, and there's different tabs across the bottom, and you basically pick. Like the very first one is media. So you pick, what you want in the video, and you could, now see, I got to get away from calling you Micro or Homer or whatever. I'm going to call you
Just
Muddy.
call me Homer. That's my name, Homer.
And so you could, if you want to go real subtle like that, and just a suggestion, you'll be led in whatever direction you want to do your videos. But you could just film it and then overlay the audio on it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that DaVinci, you could do that. You could sit and just use a recorder and then just plug it over top of the video. It's simple. It's just like a drag and drop kind of thing. You just drag it up and it's good.
Yes, because that's something I'm working on playing with, because iMovie has that. You can just take, when you do your editing, you can click on and just take the audio and lay it on top of your video of what you're doing. So I haven't played with it. So that's what I'm doing probably this weekend. I'm gonna walk around and then I'm gonna take the message I want and just take the audio off it, not the video, because we have the part you can click on the bottom and pull the audio down and lay it on top of my video.
There you go. Yeah.
So I just haven't played with it yet because I'm not a real technical person and a computer guy like that. So I gotta move around with it a little.
Homer's a one take.
Yeah, I'm a one take. So this editing,
I can't do that, man.
I'm a one take person. That's why you'll hear me mess up my words and it is. I'm just being myself. I'm not doing fancy work.
That's why
there's nothing wrong with being yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Be myself.
That's how we are.
That's why we was doing it as one take until Billy come down here and got to seeing how he was doing it, and we tried to change some.
Yeah, we tried.
Well, when I'm
Dreams Homestead.
When I'm messing with the bees, once they get angry, there's no second or third take. I do it in one and then I run away.
I'm not. I want to start taking on Sunday mornings. I would like to have piano playing while everybody's coming in the room.
Yeah.
But to find piano playing music, like I really want hard sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That and I don't
There's
know,
got to
Tony.
be. Yeah, Tony. There's got to be something out there like, and just make sure it says like, free. Not for
Yeah.
profit. That way you don't get hit with any of that copyright stuff.
Right.
But there's got to be
All my
something
music gets
out
hit
there.
with that.
Have you checked on YouTube library to see if there's anything in there?
Well, I thought about doing like letting a YouTube video play, but then that'd be copyright stuff.
No. You can go into YouTube Studio and go down, and there's an area down there that says YouTube library. And they've got a bunch of music, sound effects, all kinds of stuff that you can download and use for free.
Because I found out that somebody was telling me, I haven't checked it out yet. They were saying if you pay for YouTube, it's called YouTube Red. You pay a subscription to YouTube Red, and then you're allowed to play people's stuff. It's called YouTube Red, but it's a paid subscription to YouTube.
I just got, when I traded my phone in the other day, I got this email from Samsung the other day, and it said, whatever, thank you for getting a new phone, blah, blah, blah. Here's 4 free months of YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Premium.
nice.
That's what it is. And you can use certain things. You won't get hit with copyright.
I didn't know what was in it. I just said, okay.
Because what happened is the money that you pay for that subscription, whatever, the people that you use is getting a percentage of that.
Oh, okay.
So that's how the people who are getting monetized, whatever, is getting a percentage. So when you play, they get a percentage of it. So that gives them an incentive for when you subscribe to that and you pay for that.
Okay.
You can
Homer.
Yes.
I'm mad at you.
Why?
You chuck away 1,000 people. Did you get monetized?
No.
No. Oh, this isn't going to work.
He's not mad at you.
Exactly what I said. I think before you got here, that's God's work, Billy. That's what I say. Everybody's going.
Listen,
there's almost 1,000 subscribers. You just walked away from. You have to walk away from certain things.
All right, work with me here for this joke to work. So if you get 1,000 people, you get monetized, right? You chuck them away like trash. I'm up there with 325, subscribers, and I'm up there making videos without monetization in my slippers in the snow. It's a joke. Truthful, but it's a joke.
It's a joke.
I got you, Billy. No, Billy, you're not the only one that said I wouldn't have done it, but see, I'm doing God's work. It's just something that people didn't understand. It was like mind-boggling because I was only probably 60, 70 people away or whatever. And
I can't shut God out. I can't say like, oh, I don't want to listen to you. When I get told to do something, I got to do it. And here I am.
And I walked away from it. And people still coming at me like, oh man, you was just there. I was like, it wasn't God's plan. That wasn't for me. I wasn't feeling right no more.
I can remember when he first started too.
Yeah.
So we started about the same time.
Yeah, exactly. All of us, me, you, Billy, we all started.
Yeah.
My channel won't take off until I do a tiny home.
I got like 312 so.
But what happened is, like I said, when things come, it wasn't God. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. People who don't fall in faith is like some of us here. You don't realize a lot of stuff is not God's work. It's not. And he's going to talk to you. You get in that quiet space and you'll ask him something. Get into a quiet room. He's going to tell you, this is not what I had planned for you. Those gifts are not from me. He's going to tell you that. Those gifts are not from me. Because you're going to find yourself stressed out. You're going to wonder why you're stressed out. Why you're not sleeping correctly. Why are you feeling so like unbalanced? And you just start. I'll tell you, what you're doing right now is not what that I had planned for you. You're not walked away. You just losing yourself, and you got into the momentum of YouTube, and that's not what you were supposed to be doing. And there you go. So walk away from it. Like you said, when he tell you to do something, you just go ahead and do it, and you say, in the name of Jesus, I'm just going to do it. And that's it. And that was me. I don't need, and I said, I don't know if you follow. I don't need more subscribers. If you're going to come, you come, but you're going to come people of God's going to come, and that's it. If you don't follow God, please don't subscribe to me. That's why I tell people, just don't subscribe to me. You know, if I don't say hello to you, is a reason, because your energy is not good for me.
I've said for the longest time, I mean, if my channel never gets monetized, it really doesn't matter to me, you know. I film my bees and the little bit of other stuff I do. I originally started doing it just to share it with family and friends that were on the road. That was it.
That was it.
I had
yeah, but it's good stuff. It's good, and you're good at narration. I tell you that all the time. Love your voice.
I like to. He's crazy.
We know this.
But up until January of last year now, I only had 16 subscribers for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year, I remember I put up a video of checking one of the beehives in January, and where I'd normally have like 10 views, I had like 300 in like a day, and I was like, what in the heck? People are watching my... I remember telling my son, I'm like, look at this, people are watching my bees.
Yeah.
But that's all I do. I just enjoy sharing my bees.
And the way I see this for some people is that there you go.
Well, hello.
This
is my intro video for sure.
We got 2 more now.
Got you. But what I wanted, like, God's probably sending a message through me right now. Walk away. That's the message. Walk away. When you think that you can walk away and start all over in his name. So when a lot of people, like you said, he's just showing you how bad it gets and where you think you are. Sometimes you just got to walk away from it. I mean, I said a lot of people have came and asked me, why? What happened? Nothing happened. It was just God happened. And then maybe it's to strengthen somebody else to walk away from a bad marriage, a bad relationship, a bad job. You see, this man just gave it all up. He was so close. It seemed to people he was so close, and he just gave it all away. And that's what Tony was saying that oh Lord, yeah, I just forgot to put it. Lost everything. Lost his wife, his kids. You lose everything to gain more. To gain more. Sometimes you got to give up that to gain more.
Says Job lost it all.
Yeah, Job. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Put Nene outside.
See, what we all know is me.
Okay,
Homer wants to come down here to the Shire, be part of it. He doesn't know what he's getting into. You got to deal with this guy. Now, you'll straighten me out, I'm sure of it.
The Shire gets me every time.
It's a lot of work.
Billy, you got to walk around with. You got to get. See, when I picture the Shire, you got to get the Hobbit feet.
I shave them.
You got to.
Hey, Kyle.
If I could go
I can
to New
explain
Zealand,
it. I can explain it. I'm the kid in the box you get from the grocery store that sits in there, that takes the marker and draws the little panels for the rocket ship. And then I push that outside in my backyard as a kid, and I look up the stars and stuff. Like that's me. Yeah, I have autism and stuff, and I'm a little bit OCD about certain things. And I say, oh, the voices in my head. It's because there's so much going on, you know. It's just I probably should be medicated, but it wouldn't be any good to do that to me because I get bored real easy when I can think straight, like everyone here. But that's me. I'm just a dreamer, you know. I just have these visions, and I'm still a kid in my heart, you know. And I want to build the toilet paper roll rocket ship and get to the moon one of these days.
Yeah,
Billy. We don't need you medicated.
And
Pure
Big
entertainment.
Dreams Homestead said somebody needed to buy you some boots, Billy.
He won't
got
tell
2 pairs,
nobody
don't
what
worry about
size.
it. Sharon's family and a subscriber. I mean, and I'm afraid that more people caught my address on the and like these packages are just rolling in, and I'm like, oh my god, now I got to do a box opening or whatever you call that when you open up packages from other people.
Mail
I'm
call.
so embarrassed about it. Yeah, mail call. I'm so embarrassed about it because, like, you know, I got slippers, I got a pair of canvas shoes. You know, it's not like I'm trekking 100 miles. I'm just going up the hill. You know, it kills me. And people just were like, he needs a pair of boots. I'm like, yeah, I do, but I'll get them eventually. We got some, we sent them back. We got some, sent back. Some family members sent them, we didn't fit, sent them back. Whatever. And it just, money's getting tied up so much. And I'm just like, stop, everyone stop, just don't do it anymore. And I made a video because I was just frustrated. You know, it's like, but then I'm watching my own video and I'm the worst critic. And I'm like, you little beggar, you look at you screaming, buy my boots, buy my boots. And someone did. And I was like, see, I knew it. I shouldn't have said anything. You know, I'm hard on myself about that.
I understand where
Well,
you
you know
saying
what's so
there and
funny?
everything.
When Billy first moved down there, and I know he was a greenhorn when he moved down there. He was like,
Still
nah, it's
greenhorn.
nice. The weather stay nice down here all year round. I don't know where he thought he moved to Panama, because I was like, it's on the mountaintop. It's going to get cold up there. Nah, it gets to stay around 65, something you told me when he first got there. I'm like, you're in West Virginia. It's cold.
Dude, it is nothing like where you live. It is beautiful down here. Even when it snows out, it's still great weather.
Nah, your blood has thinned out. My blood is still thick. It's like when I came from Georgia, it took me and my dog like, whoa, we got hit with the cold blast, and now we good to go. We can walk out there and it could be 18 degrees like it is now right now. I'm good. I'm back home where I have to go with this nice cold weather.
You get used to it, yeah.
The people like Texas,
I'll never get used to the cold weather.
the people in Georgia, Texas right now is getting bombarded with cold weather. They don't even understand what's going on to them. They're like losing their mind. They have frost and they're like, it's frost down here. It's only 23 degrees. Well, it's like 10 outside right now where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even own like thermal socks or thermals. They're suffering for real.
They don't know what it is to understand what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this weekend we're supposed to be heading back down into the teens.
18 degrees. 18 degrees tonight.
Too much.
I think
That's
that's somewhere where we're supposed to be about Sunday night.
Yeah.
That's my everyday life, y'all. My chickens, they still laying excellent because they don't realize it ain't gonna get no better. They don't like. I hear people talk about my chickens only like Billy was talking about. I only got 3 eggs today. I get 2 eggs today. Billy, I still get 20-something eggs out of them 30 girls out there. 31 girls, I still get 20 eggs a day. They're like, we can't complain. This is our life. This is where we live at. We can't shut. I mean, they did slow down a little bit, but then they got the weather, they got together, and now they back laying. And they're not waiting for the spring to come back. They are
good.
Out. Well, I don't think spring's going to be far away because I was putting hay in today in one of my maple trees down there in the pasture.
Yeah.
It's done got big red buds on it. I mean, it's about ready to start leafing out.
Wow,
it's
that's
in
awesome.
Trouble. It's in trouble.
Yeah.
It's too cold.
I can't wait
Red,
to see.
we would love to have you just bring you in your wheelchair and come on down.
Yep.
She said if I went outside right
now. Oh,
I
can't wait. I mean, I'm waiting for the population to get at least to 75% of the population get vaccinated. Then I'll be on the road again. That's what I said. I'll be taking my round. They don't have to wait to 80, just 75. When they say 75, I'm gone.
Hey, so do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when I was up in Boston as a medical courier and I was transporting some of the first cases in Boston? This guy here you're talking to. I transported the first cases of CV-19. That was my job.
Wow.
Was it told to me what it was? No. They said, go to this special place, go pick up these vials. And these were state-issued wrapped containers.
Wow.
They were in cardboard tubes with metal caps on them in a plastic bag, sealed in another bag, looked like the food saver bags that we have. And then that was inside bubble wrap, which was like temperature controlled. We got the reflective stuff, right? And then it was labeled where it came from, and it was all mystery information, which I've never seen before. All the paperwork that they had on that stuff was stuffed inside the bag. So I couldn't read it as being like, oh, COVID. Not that I would have known what COVID was. I would have said, oh, it's the flu or whatever. So, 2 months later, I contracted because I'm touching it every single day, 4 or 5 times a day. Now I'm starting to pick up as it's spreading. I'm starting to pick up more and more vials and stuff. Then the whole feeling changes inside the hospital. I'm not just a courier taking my medical stuff inside the hospital and going out. I'm being stopped. My ID's now being checked. My credentials are being checked for this. And it went haywire. And then I realized I'm doing something either very dangerous or something super important for the nation right now. And yeah, I made a few videos earlier about that when I was transporting it. I think previously, before the Wickershire project, it was the Crocker pot I did for the Crockers. You could see me losing my mind because I just knew what I had sitting in the back seat behind me. I was like, I could walk into a store and infect 100 people in a matter of an hour. So I had to sit in my van. I had to like drink ice cold crappy coffee throughout the whole single day, which I didn't want to do. I would like a fresh hot coffee, but I couldn't exchange the money with the people out there. Why? Because I knew what I was handling. So I had to keep to myself, go in and out, go home, shower, burn my skin off. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that story. It just hit me. It just hit me.
Yeah, I remember that part where you said you thought you done got sterile with all the Lysol.
Yeah, just like drinking that stuff, slathering in it. I think the point was Homer was talking about CV19. Can you spread it? Yeah. If you don't have a really strong immune system, some people could be in trouble. And I would, a person I would want to stay away from is my great grandfather on oxygen in an old age home. Yeah, don't visit him. Don't send them cards. Don't send them letters.
I'll tell you,
you might be scared to send them an email.
Since I quit working at the hospital, because that's what I did before I do the traveling stuff that I do now. I quit working in the hospital January of 12. I was sick maybe 2 times since then. So in the last 8 years, 8, almost 9 years, I was sick maybe twice. Mm-hmm. I got COVID. I was exposed to it at work in December. I tell you, that's probably the sickest I have been in years.
Yeah, I mean, muscles. I was achy.
Yeah, it was everything I could do just to have the energy to walk in about every other day and take a shower.
It saps you.
Yeah, but I mean now I'm,
So Homer's wife, she deals with it still, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's oh no, ER nurse. She's dead in hand with it. I mean, soon people come in the ER. She's in Stanford. She's dealing with them straight on with them. They coming in.
She brings it. The good thing about that is she brings it home every single day. Your immunity is all built up. You're fine. Can you spread it to other people? Probably, but will it affect you anymore? No.
All right, don't send me into past hysteria right now.
Yeah, we're fine. You've got the antibodies.
We try to avoid those issues like the plague, man. So but she is very careful and cautious, so we good.
That's good.
So yeah, I mean, I never, like I said, I never panicked anyway because, like I said, and I'll say in this live, when they talk about God has a banquet, He's setting the table for me. If it's my time to go upstairs, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm not going to jump in front of no. Like I told y'all.
Oh no, not until we meet. No. You're not being taken away. I'll follow you.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like a lot of people, like you say, you live your life in fear. I'm not living my fear. If it's time for me to leave this planet and go up there at that nice table, hope we got some turkey wings and some honey from Cat 5 cents or something. I don't know, but I hope there's some honey up there for me and some honey and milk.
Oh, there's all kind of honey up there.
Yeah,
What specific breed of bees are they? Yeah, mongrels, right? Mongrels are just mixed.
Why, some of us, we feel we believe and we are so scared to go. And I'm saying, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to jump in front of a train and jump off no bridge, but I'm good if he come to get me. I'm at peace. I see my dad. He was at peace. He wasn't scared. My sister wasn't scared. It was at peace because their heart was at peace with him.
Mm-hmm.
When people start trying to hold on, they either didn't get their thing together. They waited too late to try to get it right. But I'm at peace, and I'm in my faith. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, if he called me home, I'm ready to go. Pack my bags. I'm ready to go.
Hey, so I'm seeing Mary's Ranch, and she just donated $20 of fuel money for me to go see Lazy Acres. Thanks, Mary. Homer, did you send her down? Did you send her down some bean packages? Did you send her down bean packages? She went.
I was getting ready to try to interrupt you there and tell her thank you very, very much. It's hard to Kind of like you was talking a while ago, Billy, about not knowing how to accept these gills. You know,
It's awkward. It feels
it
like you
is.
don't deserve
And
anything. I know.
Wait. Slow. What are you talking about?
Mary
Ray
Ray
send?
gave us a $20 super chat.
I know about the
No,
20, but you said something
gave
about
them fuel money for me to come see Lazy
no. What you said?
Acres.
He said something about something.
The beans. The
What
beans. Did she win beans? Did she win the beans?
Oh,
Did you mail her garden and veggie stuff?
Oh yeah, I got all that. Who need beans? I mean, people need stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Because he's getting old and he can't hear me, I got to yell into the microphone.
That's
Did
right.
you see any of my videos where I grew garden beans and how prolific they were? And the more we picked, the more that we made. You know how many bean packages you sent her? If she plants them all, we'll never find her. She'll just be buried in beans.
Rob's family
I got
garden.
no, but
Well,
Oh,
howdy.
I don't know what I
okay,
want.
hold on. If anybody needs seeds and big, I have tons of stuff. And it's
Drops
not
is in
old
there.
stuff, it's new stuff. This year's stuff, I have tons of it. So don't sit down there with your mouths closed. I have stuff, and anybody know I will send them to you if you need certain things that y'all cannot find.
Look at Billy.
No, I mean seriously,
Uh,
I'm still at the same old email, but I got a new matter of fact. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me go to the book. For
He's got the book
here.
open. The
Hold
official.
on.
good, Billy.
Oh, got the wrong book. Got the wrong book. Got the new book. In case thing happened, we know all the passwords.
Now we know what book to look for, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodness, it's passwords.
When we go to his place, you distract him. So one of us will grab that yellow book that says password on it.
Yeah.
I told you, Brian. Brian, I told you what we do. We
Okay,
bring
go.
the little box of bees down. We shake them up. We open the window up. We let them loose right after we piss them off. I'm sorry to
I
swear.
could do that.
And then he'll run out the house and we go grab the book and we get that plan going. We're all set.
I could do that. One little box of beans is gonna.
What
that's
have
not
I
gonna
done?
matter. Look at Homer.
Right here. All right.
yeah,
So
he's sitting there like they're really plotting against me.
all right. Here go the new email. The email is the same thing. It's the same way. It's just muddybootsgardeners@gmail.com. So
Okay.
it's my name, muddybootsgardener@gmail.com. If anybody needs something sent to them, like seeds and stuff like that, y'all can't find in case your towns or your cities or whatever is acting a fool by not sharing, hit me up. I can get a lot of stuff. That's just,
Hey, Micro, while we here,
You
before I
need to
forget
stop
it.
at
What?
Mr. Boots.
Oh,
he's Mr.
Mr.
Boot,
Boot.
Homer, Mr. Boot. Hold on.
I said Micro. I'm
You
sorry.
can say, I mean, it's okay because it's gonna get some time to get used to it. But you can call me
Yeah.
Boot, Homer. It's gonna be people slip up and say Micro because y'all been knowing me that for years, Micro. I mean, not
Well,
years.
we fell in love with you as Inside Out Junk, but knew
Yeah.
you longer as Micro.
Oh
Farmer,
yeah, you
so
know it
it's
inside
gonna-
out. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Castle, I didn't know that. Castle, I didn't know that. He looking like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, I own a company.
He's the same
Inside Out.
troublemaker as always.
Yeah,
Homer
It's
will
about-
be Homer. I'm sorry.
yeah.
But I was
That's not-
going to ask you
I
now.
own a company called Inside Out Junk. That means it's almost like 1-800-JUNK.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's where they knew me from. Yeah.
Okay.
And then other people know me from Camp HM9. I used to be a prepper. I have a couple of properties up in the Catskills of New York here. So yeah,
Beautiful up
I
there.
like when people say I know him from a different name, but I never had a channel like what I'm doing now
okay.
until I
Yeah.
caught up with Lazy Acre, like a lot of bigger channels like On Family Homestead, Keeping It Dutch. They all know me by Homer. They know me by
Oh, they know you?
yeah. Even
They
Jason,
know me as Jason Crocker's ex.
hold up, Jason Crocker. They know me from the top. And that's when you was telling me about just that's how small the community was at the time.
I mean, I personally, I'm sorry what happened. It was a bad situation that he that created that he let get out of control. And I still love the guy. I'm rooting for him. I want him to do good. I send messages. He's got me blocked on everything, which is, the way I word it is dumb to do. This up here, I've gone 10 years in my head of doing the whole off-grid thing. I can build that place inside and out. for a little while was behind the scenes, just feeding out videos, feeding out information, ask me anything. His dad said, "Ask Billy." Me.
Yeah.
I'm like, who am I? Right? Say, ask me. And he just he let it get to him, and he called it drama, and he chucked me aside. And I'm looking at it, I was like, that's the drama side of it. That is drama. Doing that is drama. You'll never hear from him again. And I was a big thing on that channel for a long time. Again, I meant no harm whatsoever. I put so much of my money that hurts me personally right now. I'm affected by it. I spent so much of my personal money that was meant for my off-grid place into getting his stuff ready behind the scenes. He didn't know about it. He thought it was just gonna be a couple panels and stuff. I was driving with deep well pumps, plumbing, insulation, everything to just put on underneath his house and just kind of give him a little fist bump and be like, no, you'll be fine. Like, this is what you gotta do. This isn't this. I'm out of here. Have a good life. I'm gonna go back and make more videos and poke fun of you because that's hilarious. I don't like meeting people. It's hard for me to do. And when I meet people, either I really like you or I just don't ever want to see you again.
Now we know why he ain't been back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know now.
The first time we thought we done good, and then the second
made my
time
camera fall over that.
Uh-huh.
Knock it off.
I got a T-shirt though.
Yeah, we
My
got
back?
2 of them.
In there, got the T-shirt.
My back?
Yeah,
You can't get a shirt unless I like you. You cannot get one of those shirts. That's a personal thing for me. Those are my Shire shirts. And that gives you free access to stay here when the places are built. That allows you to come in and use any of the tools, ask any of the questions and stuff.
If I ever come to
Yeah.
the Shire, I want you to call me like Frodo or something.
You're horrible.
Frodo.
It'd be funny. I will. Wait, it depends on
Frodo.
how tall you are.
I thought he
I'm
was
only
going to say
5'6", I'm pretty
Fruit
short.
Loop.
What did Glenn say?
He said he thought you was going to say Fruit Loop.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I guess I can be
Oh,
Iron
man.
Man.
He can be
There you
Nutty
go.
and I'll be Buddy.
I don't think you built right for Buddy.
Well, I'll be Nutty and you be Buddy. How's that?
Oh man.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, April, you got the wrong bill for buddies.
Hey, Chris and Tony, you guys growing again this year? You guys gonna get some stuff out there?
I don't know. We finally made it over 300, but I really like to push Believe It on the Cross.
He still won't wear that
God,
thing too.
yeah, we're gonna grow, God.
Gonna grow? Good.
Oh yeah, that got me back to what I was going to ask Micro there a while ago.
Good.
On this shed war now, I know some of them said something about you weigh everything.
Yeah.
Measure way.
So you weigh, like, if you got your garden, your vegetables, and you go out and pick up your potatoes, you can weigh your eggs. Anything that you eat off your farm, that's what you weigh.
So we got to go get a set of scales, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now here go. I mean, yeah, but you can get one of those things. You can. Oh, what's the things I found?
Hey. Hey Homer,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find a scale that I can put a couple dogs on then.
You don't eat your dog.
Well, I'm gonna have a big set of scales because I got about a 1,500-pound bull down here in the pasture that I'm probably gonna be eating for too much longer.
Yeah, but
Oh, they're cheating.
are you gonna process that bull yourself, or are you gonna send it out?
Well, I
sends it
can do it both ways, but most time anymore I have them sent out.
Oh, so
Send it
then
out.
what you do when they give you that sheet when you get it sent out, that's the sheet that's your weight sheet. So when you do send anything out to get butchered for your family, your homestead, that sheet you don't need the proof, but you say, hey, we got a 1,500-pound bull going in.
Let's say now, last year I had 2 cows, or a bull and a steer killed last year. That counts. That was probably, them 2 was bumping 2,000 pounds of hanging weight.
Wow.
Okay, but that counts.
Then I had 3 hogs killed, and 1 hog was bumping 800 pound hanging weight.
Wow.
See,
Yeah,
but
he was huge.
He was huge.
see when you see
We
what
didn't
happened.
call him Hammer for nothing.
But see, Clint, you was asking me. That's how that works because you're not the only one that has 1,600-pound hogs. And this was making this year's going to be because people have those same items you have. So it's
Huh.
either it's going to be Team Will It Grow or Team Woodcut. It's only 2 teams this year. It's not going to
Yeah.
be fired out no more. So you say you end of the season, you got 6,000 pounds, right? But Castle Hive and Billy, they have the same type of cows, same kind of pigs, same kind of farm setup. And they do 7,000. All of it's going to be tallied up. And whichever team wins. So it could end of the day, it could be almost say 25,000 pounds on one team, 30,000 pounds on another team of food. Now, Haas Tools Seed Company, and I believe what's that called? Baker Creek Seed Company.
Baker Creek. Oh, they're involved too.
I think they're involved.
Yeah.
That's going to be like that.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I got all my seeds from Haas.
Okay. Oh, Haas Tool is one of the sponsors.
Davey said we should have weighed that
So,
turkey.
see, they're not listening, so they're gonna have to be explained all the time because they ain't listening. They ask me, they ain't listening.
I'm listening.
sorry.
She's talking. Tell you.
Stevie was saying that we should have weighed Tom whenever we dispatched him because I'm telling you, his breast alone filled up 2-gallon bags as full as you could stuff them.
Wow.
So that's what I was laughing about. I'm sorry.
So all that, if you get into SHEDWAR this year, all that because there's so many people now going to be part of it who have cows, who have pigs, goats, sheep, whatever, anything they have on their homestead will whatever they kill for themselves or not commercially, what they eating for themselves, whatever goes in your freezer and your cool spots, that's what you're going to use as your weight. Now, if you killing a cow to sell at the farmer's market, that don't supposed to count. But you know, some people ain't gonna be honest. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But
what comes right out of the garden.
Yeah, no. But that's what I'm saying. What you eating now? If you kill your cow or your pig for commercial gain, and you use that as your weigh-in, then they try and make so. Hopefully, everybody be honest on their weigh-in. It's stuff that you're going to eat between you and your wife and your kids, not something that, or your family, or your outside family, but not
What's
something.
the prize?
Huh?
What ends up being the prizes usually? Something like what?
Last year prize because it was only Haas Tools. It was just seeds. They gave away everybody who was on the winning team. Haas Tools gave seeds.
They should stick with that. It's cheap.
Now,
what is that? What is that Haas Tools?
Haas Tools is a seed company. They give you vegetable seeds.
And that's all you win?
Yeah. Here, hang on 1 second.
It ain't worth all the trouble waiting everything.
Well, it ain't as much.
Huh?
It ain't as much about what you're going to win off of it. It's where the community comes together and you can really maybe grow your channel a whole lot more too because you get to meet a lot of other channels.
Okay. And I was
27 million views.
Hang on 1 second. The Watchman, we don't appreciate comments like that about first responders and stuff. If you're going to stay in here, you're more than welcome to talk to us, but nothing about any of that, please.
Yeah, we try to keep this family oriented and it's a good, clean channel. We don't do drama here.
I'm the most drama they get, and they can only handle so much of this.
Well, Billy, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shaky's getting pretty close to you.
Shaky.
I guarantee I give
Shaky.
enough for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured
Hey,
maybe
Tony.
Shaky would jump up here, but
Tony, this is that company.
Thank you, Miss Red. Thank you, Miss Red.
Oh.
Those
Yes,
are Haas
Red.
Tools. That's the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but no more than I grow, it's not worth weighing every day.
No, you don't have to wait every day. You're not
Totality.
waiting every day.
But if I eat 5 tomatoes off my vines every day and don't weigh them, then how can I get my weight?
Well, that's
Can't.
what you
when you
do.
keep stuff, you weigh it.
Yeah, you don't
Gotta
do
weigh
it
it.
after you eat
You're
it.
responsible.
Start weighing.
So if we eat the tomatoes, then can we weigh ourselves?
If you want to, but that's not what it's about. You weigh
All
the
right,
beans before you eat them.
all right.
But see,
Okay.
that's one of the things I was going to ask you too there.
Okay, here we go.
Like with
All
my
right.
cows, with the milk. See, the milk
You
weighs
can weigh
like
the milk.
8.6
You can
pounds
weigh
to
the
the
milk.
gallon.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you can weigh the milk. You can weigh anything you eat. So if you eat tomato every day off your plant, then take that little scale from Walmart and say that's 8 ounces, whatever that tomato weight. But that's you, because at the end of Saturday, you gotta weigh whatever you picked off your bed. Now, if you want people that go out every day and you pick off fresh vegetables off your garden to eat freshly off the vines, then that's just you. I mean, if you join, you if the tomato weighs 6 ounces or 8 ounces or 16 ounces, just say we pick 2 tomatoes off, they weigh just say 16 ounces. Just put it on a piece of paper. On Saturday, you're supposed to put up
Jody.
what you have weighed this week. So anything you eat, Tony, but let me explain to Tony, because they come with they're the people that raise their hand all the time. So let me go ahead and tell them. Last year, it was only hot tools, right?
Popcorn doesn't weigh much.
It does when you fill it with lead weights.
See, I'm trying to explain this and get interrupted. If you're gonna act, I'm trying to tell y'all so you get an idea what's going on. Last year was the first season. Haas Tools gave away seeds. This year is the pot's getting bigger. So I don't personally know because I don't own Shed Wars. The pot's supposed to get a little more sweeter. It's supposed to be some type of cash prize going on.
Oh wow!
Okay, here we go. Once again, let me explain to you so you don't ask these questions. It's gotten bigger because it's getting bigger and people is getting a bigger momentum. So it seems like Haas Tools and Baker Creek is now going as sponsors. I can't officially say that's what's going on because I don't own the thing, but that was in the work. It's supposed to be cash prizes in this season. I can't tell you what that is because I'm not the owners of this stuff. I'm just telling you that I'm close to those people, which these are things that's coming up, but those are things as the season goes by, they will probably announce. So I heard of, we know Haas Tools is there. They're based in Georgia. That team, that company is in Georgia.
Norman Park, Georgia.
What, Georgia? I don't know what part of Georgia we said, Georgia.
And Homer, Big Dreams Homestead. No, I'm sorry. Drops Family Garden said that they give stuff to their local food bank, and they wanted to know if that would count.
Yeah, anything you grow.
Yeah.
Long as you're not selling it for commercial use. You're gonna get people that's gonna lie. You're not gonna get honest people. They got these big acres. Like I said, you got people with 10, 20 acres. They know they're going to the farmer's market with it. You know what I mean? But they're going. It is
so
what it
when
is.
Billy says, "I had this,"
we've got 30 acres here, and I've never been to the farmer's market.
Brian causing trouble.
Exactly, but you got the other ones who's probably they trying to make it be honest.
Yeah.
I got 5 blue barrels.
Yes, but some people are gonna fudge the numbers because it's all about trust. It's all about you being honest. Because the people that started Shed Wars are Christian
It's
people.
too much trouble for me already.
But once again, this is. All right, I hate to talk about things like they are Christian based too. The original people are Christian based also.
Mark, yeah.
But as they opened their doors, it was almost like open your doors to a stadium where people just running in and everybody's not getting checked correctly. And that's when the spirits came in. And this is where I was saying it started off as a Christian based situation. But when they got big, so many things were coming. Demonic people and everything was flooding the gates. And I had to get out. Y'all follow me now?
Get it now, yeah.
Not to scare away from the Christian people that was there. Matter of fact, I'll tell you exactly what happened almost when Lazy Acres was here one night and the people came flooding in with that nonsense and we couldn't stop them. We had to shut the live down.
Wow.
That's what's going on in another perspective of Shed Wars 21. People are coming with ill intentions. they're not coming for the right stuff. So you got to weed these people out. And I think they haven't got a good handle on that. And I had to get away from that. That's all I'm saying. I had to get away and pull myself away from that.
Yeah.
Billy Joni wants to know if your popcorn's buttered.
Pretty sure it is.
Yep, that's what it says.
It's flavored. It's not butter. It's flavored.
Yeah.
I can feel my heart. I can feel my heart clogging already. Oh.
No,
I
my-
didn't ask that.
it's
Mike
not.
Rolo was one other thing I was going to ask you there too. Now, like with Tony and Chris, there we've talked about going in together doing the garden.
Where they
Yeah.
don't have a lot
They
of
ain't
growth
got no
space.
land to grow a garden. Can we still join it like that?
Yeah.
We could
But
give
you got to
them so
separate it.
many
You got to draw a
rows.
line.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is Tony's
Yeah.
side.
Whatever
Chrissy's
you-
side. This is
No, see,
Glenn
it's
and
not-
April's side.
It's not okay, here we
Cheating.
go. It's not an individual gate. It's a team. It's one team. Woodcutters. He's from the South. He's from Arkansas, and then you have Willie Grove, who up here in Cape Cod in Boston. Everybody wanted to be a North and South thing, but the North is a little off because the South has more land, has more growing seasons, so
Yeah.
it's the
Mhm.
draft. So some people who's going to be on Willie Grove, who's up in the North, is from the South also. And it's vice versa. So it's going to be a draft like the NFL. They're from all over. Hopefully it gets divided correctly. And it just happens to be it was a good situation last year. This year, for me, I think it's going to turn out great, but they're working on trying to weed out the bad seeds. They are working on, between the three owners of Shed Wars, is trying to get rid of the bad seeds. And they
Make
have
sure they don't watch any Crocker's Pot. That's all. No, I deleted that channel.
So hopefully they'll get a grip on that, and it's just something it's good to be part of. Now, what you can do besides them is between us as Lazy Acre community, we can have our own little competition between each other. The biggest tomato, the biggest lettuce, how many pounds of potatoes you done grow, how much corn you grow. So that could be just among us.
Who can hold the most bees in his hand?
Who can milk more milk?
Castle Hive. You'll probably lose. You'll probably lose. Even though you're a beekeeper, you'll probably lose.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
how about
You know
who
why?
gets stung the most?
See, that's the problem. See, I have a more high tolerance of pain. So,
Well, do you know
with
the
a
key there, though?
I'll psych my mind out and have probably 10,000 bees on my arm. And I know I'm getting stung to death, but I have a higher tolerance of pain.
Do you know what you can do, though, and they won't sting you?
What?
You can hold a queen bee in your hand,
Oh,
and they'll all cluster on your hand, and they won't sting you. They're just trying to protect the queen.
yeah, but see, that's cheating. Once again, it's cheating.
Well, that's a minor detail.
That's minor cheat clause.
That's a good
Right.
thing when you don't get
It's in-
stung by me.
Glenn, that was down in the fine print.
Yeah, the queen bee.
My uncle used to, they said, would walk out into the bee yard with a pair of shorts on and just stick his hand in there and come out, and they'd just cover him all over, and he'd just stand there.
Yeah. Well, you got a
He
young
worked
lady.
bees like that all day long.
You have a young lady that's supposed to have a challenge with me. She's on bikini, bees and bikinis?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She actually raised bees in a bikini.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So and we have a challenge to eat a pepper. I haven't got that challenge yet. I don't know if Castle Hive been working on it, but we're waiting on that challenge of the Canadians versus the Americans.
I'll have to message her.
300-pound ex-micro farmer going against bees in bikini eating a hot pepper, and whoever reaches for bread or milk loses. So it's Canada versus United States.
I'm done with hot food.
I can't do hot food.
35-pound young lady versus a 300-pound man from America eating a hot pepper. That's got to be the best live ever.
I like hot foods.
Yeah, but Who made that challenge up anyway, Castle? We was in your live. Who came up with challenge?
I don't know. You know, we were all on a panel thing, and I think you two started talking smack back and forth. I think.
I don't know what
because
happened.
I know we were talking about Canadians and Americans and all that stuff.
Because matter of fact, y'all had a chip challenge, right? Y'all was eating
we did that one. We did that Carolina Reaper chip.
Yeah. And I don't know how I got suckered in to taking this challenge with a pepper, but I took it. I was like, I'll do it. I'll do anything.
Yeah.
So,
They start hollering at hot peppers and stuff, and I say no. I'll draw the line there in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So
I got winged in Mexico.
this young lady, y'all, she's a firefighter, right? She's a firefighter in Canada, right?
Yeah.
She's a firefighter, and
She ain't much bigger than the fire hose, is she?
No, she's about 100. I kid you not. She's about. If you look at it, she's probably about 125 to 130 pound woman. She's not tall, and that's gonna be it. Now I'm 300, 6'1", and I challenge. But see, my mindset when I bite that pepper is like I'm gonna just zone out.
Yeah,
that's my plot.
Tacos down there on the corner of Mexico. There ain't no zoning out on that.
Especially the next morning.
Oh Lord!
No, about 3 days later, that rascal was still burning.
That's where Johnson & Johnson Vaseline comes in play before you use the bathroom.
Yeah, but see now, when you down there in Mexico, you don't ask for milk.
You should have took that traveling case of Johnson & Johnson Vaseline before you went to the bathroom the next morning, because you already know what was going to happen. Either the women, Glenn. Well, the women here who's up in age know you should have carried some tucks. If women know what tucks is after childbirth, then you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, I work in the hospital. I know what those are.
Little tux pad that cool their butts off after childbirth.
I use them.
You use them.
You get hemorrhoids, you'll learn to use them. Shrink them bad boys.
Tuxmedicated pads are good for like breath mints too. Don't let that bypass you. I'm just saying.
Oh Lord, where is he? He's still
You brought it up.
They're like, oh God, what am I into now?
When you 5'2" and have to pick up a small block Chevy, you get hemorrhoids.
Oh me.
The sad thing is, the true thing is, I believe Tony can actually lift a small block by himself. He's built. He's built big.
Hold up. He has the body of Barney Rubble. Barney Rubble was the strongest thing. You better
Popeye.
Barney Rubble.
Trust what I tell you. I'm from the Northeast, from the Bronx. Do you not want to fight nobody that's short like Tony? Tony is
He'll wreck you. His shoulders. I'm a wide boy. His shoulders are wider than mine.
Exactly. I went to school with people like Tony. Those guys were the strongest wrestlers in the planet of Bronx.
They're compact.
Don't think because you 6'5" or 6'1" that you was going to take that guy down in wrestling. It's not going to happen. There was a guy small like Tony used to run through us. He was a linebacker. He used to come through us like it was like
they got that low center of gravity though too.
Exactly.
Close to the ground.
Yep.
Take your kneecaps out.
Over. We was like, what is he eating? Cornbread.
The only thing I can't do is I can't float on water.
No.
You put me on water, I'll sink
He's an
like
anchor.
a rock.
He has no flotating devices on him at all.
That's funny. Yeah, so don't get that. Yeah, he probably could just pull a whole block out by himself, a small block at least.
I've lifted one before.
Oh, you did? Oh, see.
So,
When we
so
were
everyone
leaving
remembers.
the Yellow House,
Whenever-
he was like carrying the freezer by himself.
Wow. See.
Now listen, just so everyone remembers, when we all get together and go to Colorado whitewater rafting, we got to make sure Tony has those little kids' flotation devices on his arms.
Yep. And a donut around you.
No, you just no. Lazy Acre, go in the back barn out there and you go get you a tractor tubes. I don't know if they make tubes anymore for tractors. Remember them old tubes that was in the tractor?
Yeah.
Wheel? Get one of them blow up and put it. Make him wear it like a tutu.
Speaking of
Could
tutus,
you?
A tutu.
Our tractor cubes is too big around for him. We'll have to get a smaller one. Have to get one out of the front tire.
You gotta get one out the front tire.
Yeah.
Could you picture this group of people whitewater rafting down the Colorado River?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I'll tell you right now,
Yes.
right now,
I
Beehive.
want that to happen.
That's what you remember that show back in the day? So one of these things don't belong here. Sesame Street or electric company. One of these things don't belong here. I think it was Sesame Street, and the kids used that to find out what thing did not belong there.
Mm-hmm.
If I get on a whitewater raft off the back, it's going to be people on the shoreline saying it's one person that don't belong there. Automatically, that's going to be like Gilligan's Island. It's going to be like something's wrong with this picture on Gilligan Island.
They have down outside of Charlotte.
Yeah.
They have it's the U.S. Whitewater Center,
Mhm.
and it's a whitewater rafting place. And when I was working in Charlotte some years ago, there was a group of us that went there. I had the most fun. It was a blast. I mean, the little group of us, we kept egging on our instructor guy that was on the raft with us, and he drowned us. I mean, he was running us through waterfalls and all this. I had a blast, though.
Yeah.
Homer, you would have fun.
Listen, it's certain things. It's just like me talking about I'm going to go shark diving. I'm not shark diving. That's not for
I
me.
wanted to.
Stupid. No.
I wanted to.
See, it's known facts that sharks like dark meat.
Oh my God, he took you there.
I had to take that joke, Billy.
Homer,
You
all
got the
gotta
skin
do-
color to do it. I can't do that. I'll get hated.
Homer, all you got to do is when you're down there and you see a shark coming, just pull that little needle out and just prick your buddy that's next to you, and the little blood drips are going to be coming out of them.
I'm sorry, Billy. I just tell Sharon you didn't make it.
It's a free for all. It's just like if a bear's chasing you. If you trip your buddy, I mean,
Right.
it's no
You
offense.
just got to outrun them.
Yeah, that's
outrun
it.
'em.
Just outrun them.
That's it. That's why I have kids.
Hey there, free
Hey,
hand.
if a bear chased me, right? I'm like, see a bear chase me. I'm like, hold it. Where did you get that coat from? It's awesome. I would attack the bear in a heartbeat. You know, us brothers love our fur coats, so hey, the bear be like, yeah, down at Saxon Fifth on First Avenue.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you gotta have jokes. These are the jokes that you want clean cut jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
So, you know us brothers, man. Like, where did you get that fur coat from, bro? That's awesome.
That's what I need.
Oh my goodness.
Bear would stop me like, yeah, I got that down a couple of years ago. Down, and I was in the city. Remember that company was? What was that fur company that went out of business? It was a good fur company. Genevieve is like, where did you get that fur coat from? And it used to be this great store back in the days. It was called.
I don't know.
Understand.
Oh, it was a store that went out of business. It was a great Italian fur company coat. It
If
was
I
huge.
grow this out like Glenn, I ain't gonna need no fur coat.
Glenn right now, he's quiet. He look like Fozzie the Bear. I'm kidding you not. That childhood thing. Fozzie was a bear. Remember Fozzie just had the beard and had no hair on the top of his head?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Yeah, Fuzzy was a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a very fuzzy Wuzzy.
Yeah, he had no hair on top of that. He wore a hat.
That was the name. That was the name of our dog when I was growing up as a kid. Fuzzy.
Oh, Fuzzy.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
He was a
that's
good dog.
cute.
Yeah.
Billy looked like this about 2 weeks ago, and he trimmed it all up.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
this
he
is
did.
for that.
I think he got a little colored hair in there. I think he colored it too because he had a
I
little gray
think he
going.
did too.
Yeah,
He's
he
doing
had
some
that.
just for men.
See,
Oh my God, April, come here, look.
smoky top.
Admit, Billy. Your mama didn't say that.
And now, wouldn't it just amaze you how his beard is so dark?
Look,
There's some.
I can pull.
He either got shoe polish in his beard. We just can't smell it from here.
Right. I put a hat on, right? I look 35. I take the hat off. I go instantly to 45, like that.
Well, I'm trying
He just got that shoe polish.
but I can't do it.
I won't be
What is
surprised.
that hair color for men?
Yeah,
Just
but
for
I,
Just for men. There you go.
Yeah,
I
just
I
for
think that
men.
He's on.
Now,
Okay,
Billy,
take the
All
hat
right,
off.
now
off,
take it off.
you didn't get
Take
to
the
see
hat
there,
off.
Billy.
Billy, take your hat
Billy.
off.
Oh no! You're not blowing me up. No.
Oh, come on.
Come on, chicken.
Billy. Woo! Good Lord. That's a lot of hair.
You almost look like your daddy over here. Wait till we get his earphones back on. You almost look like your daddy over here, Billy.
Look, all you
Take
see
it
is
after him.
April's
Take
forehead.
it after him.
Two videos later from Billy, you're gonna hear Corey talk about. Did you see my shoe polish? Corey says, Corey asked, who eating all the eggs? And you saw him. He said, "Who eating all the eggs?" And Billy just got quiet.
Homo, why you shaved? Huh?
Fine,
Let's go.
Billy.
You want to go? Why you shaved?
I
No, I'm
shaved.
talking up top. Why you shaved?
You see that? I lost
Well,
it.
All right.
welcome there,
Right.
Simply Jane Homestead.
Did you see the forest of hair up on top of hair? Are you jealous? No, it's thinning out.
Hey, I'm 54 and ain't got no gray.
Look at all that.
Yeah,
That's because
Me
when you
neither,
see
but I
Chrissy
paid
paints it
no
with
mind.
fingernail polish up there.
That fingernail polish.
I ain't got
Well, he's
no
sleeping.
gray.
I've had gray hair for 20 years.
Oh,
Were you when you were younger? You got grays earlier, right?
I met her
Me?
40 years ago, and I think I started
Yeah.
getting gray right then.
You see this look?
I ain't worried about
Do
that
you want
look.
me to
I've
come
seen it
over
many
and
a
show
time.
them this look?
Yeah, bring it on.
I
Wait,
can't.
hold up. But trust it or not, a lot of women love them gray fox men. I mean, they call them gray foxes, right? So a lot of times, the gray look.
Sweet.
I done about
can't do-
past the gray. I'm about to go white.
He's
You can't do that because you can't tell you and me apart when you do that.
Everybody
know?
loves Santa Claus.
Oh. But believe it or not, a lot of women look at that stuff as sexy, man. That gray. Some
Maybe
people.
I need to dye my then.
Gray looks good on them. Even women, some women who have gray hair, if the gray goes in nicely, they look beautiful with gray hair.
You ain't kidding. I've been trying to tell her to quit coloring it.
As long as there's hair color, I will be coloring.
You guys are just trying to save your skin. Stop.
You just got told on, Chris.
I don't care. It's my hair color. I paid for it.
Not this last time.
It's his hair color this time.
That's what I told
Brian,
her.
what are you drinking?
Years ago, I told her she was going to have to quit that. That was taking money out of my pocket. It was taking too much of it out of my pocket.
Red
Hey, Billy.
said, I think the hair on my head is now growing under my lip and chin.
It likes cold lager.
I
I've not had a beer and how long since I had a beer?
Forever.
It's been
Billy,
about all but a year since I had New Year's.
Great Lakes is a brewery out of
Hey, Simple
Cleveland,
Jan.
Ohio.
Simple Jan just made it here, I believe. I didn't see it, but hey, Simple Jan.
Yeah, they're out of Cleveland, Ohio. They
Jan's
do a
here.
bunch of different. They have
My Christian sister's here.
16
Jan's
or
in
so
here.
different, like IPAs and different ones, and
Yeah,
they do
I was hoping
seasonals also.
maybe Willet Grove drop in here tonight, but I ain't seen him.
Friendly
That's
hand.
my name is what I did.
Imagine if there was double the amount of people in here.
Oh my!
Yeah, friendly free Hanley Maid is in here. She's from Montana. That's Gail Southern Living sister here. So
Oh,
so
okay.
Hi.
yeah. So
She
hello,
was in
y'all.
the other day.
Mhm.
Yeah, she popped into mine the other day.
Yeah, good people's, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. And I said hey to that.
Well, y'all can sure share my channel all you want.
Oh yes. Tell them again. This is Yellow House, but he has a Christian based channel on Sundays, and we will try and get him to grow his channel and give the name of your channel.
Believe
Tony.
on the cross.
Believing on the cross.
Okay, I'll look it up,
Leave
Tony.
on the crust, yeah.
Yes, that's the Christian Sunday services.
You know what gets to me?
Okay.
Tony has a when Tony does his thing. I don't know how to say it, but when Tony does his words for somebody, you know, like Father, I'd love us. He's good at it. Like he
Yeah.
knows.
And they
Like
said
that's
that Johnny Boy
you make me.
was on another live. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what Simply Jan calls him, Johnny Boy.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
he can get me. He can get me. I'm practically an atheist. He can get me to bow my head down because I know better.
Thank you, Billy.
That's a huge compliment.
Yep.
Yeah, coming from Billy, right?
Like I said, it's just my religious experience. I don't. There's no way. This has to be a god. The design is so incredible. You know, and I always, you know, because of me, I always say, you know, I'm pretty sure that God is a woman. You know, and I've got proofs of this because, like, you know, when guys build stuff, it's crazy and everything, and when women do things, it's beautiful. You know, and if we're made in the image of the Lord, you know, it would explain why I have nipples. I've always said that.
I think it's just my fat.
Look at Brian. Look at Brian. He's like, no. Listen, Brian, this is why I'm not allowed in live chats.
Well, since we're on the subject of God again, I've got another verse for Muddy Boots.
Go ahead. Go on.
Ask somebody to drop. Hold on. Ask somebody to drop Yellow House's link. They're wanting it.
His other channel.
Other channel.
Would one of the moderators drop Yellow House's link and his Believe on the Cross link?
Yeah, Believe on the Cross.
It was during the time Jesus was picking out his disciples.
Okay.
And he picked Levi. And he said later, Jesus went out and saw a tax collector named Levi sitting at the place for paying tax. Jesus said to him, "Come with me." Levi left everything and went with him.
Mm-hmm.
He left everything. Even though you was right at 1,000 subscribers. When Jesus says to come, you leave whatever it is. And back this day, it was not only subscribers he was leaving his family.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine how hard that was to leave his family to go and be one of his disciples.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're proud of you.
Thank you so much. Sometimes we got to find our way back home. You have to find your way back home.
Well, you got our back at 100%.
Yep. So that's what I say. You know, I always, and wherever I go, I always say, like I said, Lazy Acres family is where I'm from. It's that's where I'm from. Yes, I ventured out, but the Protestant son is back home.
Yay!
Well, just as long as you don't ever run off and stay gone, we'll be okay.
There you go. There you go. And Billy, I'm coming down there, man. I gotta get down there with y'all. So
no rush. You get here, you get here.
All right.
Like,
take
a look around. Take a look around the place.
Yeah.
We got to get up there to them too.
No, we gotta get down there, I was supposed to come right behind him, but things went astray here in America, so I didn't come right behind him. We just got he got out just in time. He had just got out just in time. Just in time.
Where at in West Virginia are you?
This guy?
Yeah.
I'm in Virginia.
Virginia. Huh?
Thank you, Mary.
I'm in Lazy Acres is in Jonesville, North Carolina. I'm in Jonesville, Virginia, which is way down by Blackwater, near Tennessee border. Way down on the foot. It's just way down there. It's Route 70.
Oh yes, Jan. This is my family. I mean, when I say this Jan, this is my family. Also, you became my family, Jan. If anybody don't know Jan, Jan's been with me for a while now, and we talk, and she has my back. So she's like my sister in Christ. So we have a close connection. So I don't want to take it from nobody, but Lazy Acres, Homestead family, everybody here, Joy, everybody that you see here, Kiss, Everybody. Oh man. There's so many of us. This is my family. This, when I say my family, YouTube family, this is my family. This is where I'm
Once you
from.
come into our channel here, we welcome you with open arms, and you're not a friend no more. You're a family member.
So,
Listen,
Good
it
people.
takes a strong person. It takes a strong person to say that and to adopt somebody like me. All right, there's strength in here.
At sight unseen, I mean, I adopted him sight unseen.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Risky, so risky.
I've laughed about it a lot.
And Castle Hive is so shocked. This Castle Hive, welcome to the family, bro. You have reached the most dysfunctional family now.
That's
Oh,
okay.
Castle's been family for a while now, too.
Have you met Miss Red Kiss My Grits Acres? Grass?
I have.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm talking
Red
about Cat.
from Kiss My Grass.
Yeah, Kiss My
Yeah.
Grass. I mean, she's misread to me. The
That's
family
what she
is
said.
funny. The family is awesome. It's an awesome family.
I've been
Yeah,
watching April.
Homer,
Yes, Joni.
we had Red and her family down here
Yes.
at the house.
Yeah, for two
and
boys.
Billy and his family down here on the same day.
Yeah, I seen it. I
Oh.
was there. I wish I could be there, bro.
And the Yellow House was here that day too, I think.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. And yep. So and then after that, I think everybody got sick for a minute. Everybody
So-
got sick for a minute.
When did April bleed out to death from the rooster? Was it
Oh,
on that day or was it
my
the day
goodness.
before?
It was the day before.
First time you came down.
The very first time I came down.
The
You
very
can see
first
her
time.
giggling.
Killing that rooster.
Yeah.
already.
And she turned her
Not-
back behind that rooster. Yeah. And
Oh.
who sent to her that rooster? Steve, right? Stevie brought her that rooster, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stevie brought that rooster over here and give it to us. And I'm fixing to pass him on. I'm gonna donate him to the Wickershire.
No,
I heard the
Got too
Wickershire
many
was looking
roosters.
for a dominant rooster.
no. That rooster won't
I've got
go
5.
for it.
That was the worst
You
ride
won't
to the
believe
hospital
this.
I think I've ever been on.
He
Oh,
runs
yeah.
from us, Billy. He'll look at me
Hey,
and take off running.
He will.
Hey, April.
He runs for
April,
me.
thanks for making it memorable.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah. I mean, that's when everybody ran to the hospital with her. Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm
I was
Yeah,
taking her to
Chris.
the hospital and nobody get out of the way.
Chris was
I'm like-
screaming, "Get out of my way! Go on, go on!" I was like, "Calm down, Chris." She said, "You're about to pass out on me, and I don't know my way."
That was so funny. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny afterwards. It was,
Wow.
it was funny.
Oh, we knew we'd be cracking up on this date. What a horror show that day, though, to show up. I'm like, hey, it's me. I don't know who the hell I am. I'm just Billy from Wickershire. And I'm like, yeah. And they're all excited to meet me. And I didn't get it. Like, I didn't understand it. Like, I was, when they were watching me previously, I was like, just crazy entertainment. You know, here's this guy from Boston. How could that ever happen? How could I ever land on Lazy Acre Homestead? Bring solar panels down, bring my shirt down, make family and stuff, have them teach me about farm life. Glenn and April might not know it. I listen to everything they say. I mean, these are experienced farmers. Farmers, not homesteaders. Are you farmers or homesteaders? You're farmers to me.
We're probably both, I guess.
Yeah, you kind of a mix
I was raised on the farm,
on the farm.
and
You're more of like
farmed here
homesteading.
for years, but now it's more just a homestead now than it is a farm. We don't really do nothing for profit. We just, for our own use.
Okay.
So that's more of a homestead, ain't it?
Well, I hope we get back to profit, but
That would be a lovely thing,
We might have a
right?
little profit.
yeah,
Oh, Lord.
he just likes
So-
playing with the animals. That's it.
So if I
Well, everybody's got to have some kind of friend.
Now, April say that, right? April's the first one that don't want to kill none of her goats.
But yes, you won't get
Just gotta
out
name
of
'em.
profit.
Yep.
You want to keep every last goat that's born on that property.
Yeah, I had a guy talking to me the other day wanting to buy 2, and he made a heck of a good offer, and it took her 30 minutes to decide to tell him to go ahead.
I said, oh no, I don't know.
And then she thought I was talking about 2 other ones. So she's been complaining about that. She still wants to back out of the deal.
It's the brand new babies.
Yeah, she did not want to give up the babies.
So I'm going to
Yep,
continue on with that story.
Yeah.
This is the first time that I come out of my shell and I'm like, okay, I'll go meet them. I enjoyed their videos and stuff and all their live chats and everything. And it kind of broke me. I was like, okay, the public is okay. I can go meet them. They're not joking about me being their son. They're kind of a little bit serious about this. Like I'll take them in, and I don't know how to take that. I was like, are they serious? I got to go meet them. I was like, if they're gonna be crazy about adopting me, I got to be crazy enough to go meet them and let them see who I am. But yeah, so my first experience there, I'm just nervous and I don't know what to expect and stuff. And I'm confronted with a pool of blood in a shoe, and that's all I could think about the whole entire time is, if I didn't come here, it's my fault, and this would never have happened. So I told April, I said, those scars are for me. You will always remember me.
I'm still carrying them, but it's not your fault.
I felt so guilty. It was just,
Meeting Billy was one of the greatest things.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Billy,
when I met Billy,
no
I
pressure.
really enjoyed
No pressure on me, right?
Yeah.
Billy, you was like the start bringing a baby to the Lazy Acres, because they've been talking about that before you even got on your first truck out of there, out of Boston.
Yeah, but as soon as I leave the live chat, it turns to, that's the bad apple.
No, you asked all these people in here during the time that you made
Oh,
your move.
Papa Rock's in the house.
Papa Rock, hello.
Hey, Papa Rock.
How you doing,
We were
Papa Rock?
so
Feeling
worried
better?
about you, Billy.
Yeah. I tell you, you was like Bam Bam to Glenn in April, man. You like Bam Bam.
And he's super smart. Billy's super smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't even know I adopted him.
Not till the next day, or
I've had my emails and my websites and stuff shut down by the FBI. Just do little gotta keep quiet about things. When I started talking about hydroelectrolytic capacitors and how to go about building that, never using fuel ever get in your vehicle, yeah, they kind of watch you. They don't want you sharing free information.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I got to play stupid, like, I'm on a farm here. I'm raising chickens. And like, oh, he's lost his mind. He's fine. He's not a danger to the public or the oil companies. We don't have to watch him anymore.
You still have those? Do you still have those solar panels? I mean, did they ever make it to their destination? All the solar panels that you had, or some of them are still sitting on top?
All right, so there's about 5K of personal solar panels that are my original solar panels. There's 5K of them that are up at the barn stored away for when I build my tiny home.
Yeah.
There's Corey's panel, which are the 6 panels you see out there that are combined together. So there's 6, but they're made into 3 panels. So 2 panels make 1 panel, 2 panels make 1 panel, 2 panels make 1 panel. Raises the voltage up. The MPPT solar charge controller brings the voltage down, brings the amps up, and I supercharge the battery. Those panels that I know you're talking about, there's 4 of them, the big boys, the 420s, because they couldn't make their destination, and I was willing to spend all this crazy money to buy them, bring them, didn't expect anything from them, maybe a little notoriety, but everybody knew me back then, so I was pretty popular, hence most of y'all. I took those, and it was just wasting space, and I just stuck them on the, what do you call it there, the pump house. And I angled them at different angles so that in the afternoon, the late afternoon of the sun, it just pulls in extra power to the battery. That's all. Yeah, so I incorporated them. I'm not going to waste them, but I still got. You guys don't even know. I still got 5K in solar panels of my own personal ones for my own house, sitting up at the barn. That not even. You know what? I'll make a video of that on the Wickershire tomorrow. I'll do that. You guys inspire my topics. So
yeah, the brand
thank you.
Still sitting out there. I got 9 brand new windows to bring down. So
don't break them. We're gonna make a cold frame out of them.
Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Papa Rock has went to the doctor and he said that cancer has got in his blood.
So everybody pray for him.
Do him a prayer, please.
Let's do it
Aye.
now.
Yes.
Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, Father, we come to you. Father, we ask you, Father, right now, Father, in your sweet holy Son, Jesus' name, Father, to touch Papa Rocks, Father. You know what he needs, Father. Father, we just ask you, Father, be with him, Father, and have your will and way in his life, Father. You know what he needs, Father. You know exactly what he needs, Father. We just ask you to give him the strength and the courage, whatever it may be, Father, that your will be, Father. We ask you in Jesus' most precious name we pray. Amen.
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 Sorry about that, y'all, but I felt like it needed it.
No, no.
And as I said
it's
before,
always a
this
good
is
time to pray.
All right,
this
good
is
night,
Tony's
Papa Rock.
thing. Tony is good at
That's
this, and it just you
Yeah.
get me. You good?
And Billy, you was talking about
Yeah.
solar there. I need try to find about another 4,000 or 5,000 watts
Of solar panels, 4,000 to 5,000 watts.
Yeah,
You've got a big system there. I know the system you picked up is pretty big.
yeah. I think I can handle up to about 9 total.
And
You're going to
Billy,
want that if you want to run a lot of stuff off it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Big Dreams Homestead wants to know if you're still going to build a tiny house, Billy.
So there's a lot of plans in the future for the Wicked Shy project. Look at me, get my radio voice on. Yes, I'm going to build things. You just
On the next
it's going to take
episode
time.
of the Wickershire
On the next
Project.
episode of the Wickershire Project, stick around with us. I'm Bill, your host, and we'll be right back after these messages. So yeah, I mean, I'm learning wherever it is up there, YouTube. I'm learning. I've got my character voice for
Like a
YouTube.
DJ.
It just happened to develop it. Be funny. Look at the people. Stop. She's making me flush. Stop. Don't get shy. So our IT company, On Passive, and I'm part of GoFounders, which is part of On Passive. They're in litigation with the lawyers, and they're tying up money by writing all the stupid rules instead of paying me cash monthly. What happens is we buy all the tiers. We buy into the IT company. They set a soft launch. They set a hard launch. People buy into it, just like you would buy the internet companies there. I can't think of them offhand because I'm on the spot here. My mind goes, that's why you guys love me. But anyways, it's a big IT company. They handle everything on the internet. They handle the insurance. They handle the web browsing. They handle the web pages and all that stuff. It's an all-in-one inclusive system. So why would you want to build a company on the web and have like, I got to pay these guys and I got to track down this check and write that check to those guys. Oh, my web browser guy, I got to pay him off. Oh, the people that work in finance that handle the company, I got to go write a check for them. No, this company does it all for you. So at the end of the month, you look at the one big bill, has everything tracked and listed in there. The guy is Mushar Safar. I can't pronounce his name. He's Indian. He has such a vision, and Go Passive on Found. GoFounders on Passive. He has such a vision. He's been in the trenches. He's been in the pyramid schemes. He knows. He's been the guy that's been stolen from. He's been in good companies but they pay him, but they really paid upstairs first, and then they took most of it, and then the money trickled down. So he's sitting there with like a $800-900 check every week, going, I know I'm worth more than this. So he's dividing the money out amongst all the founders that are founding the project, and I'm part of that. I think I'm number like 600,000 in the company, and when I joined, I'm number like 600,000. I'm hearing myself here. When I joined, they had $10 million in escrow, and I'm sure it's like tripled or quadrupled since then. My point being is I'm waiting on this money, and then I can buy better video equipment. I can get my tiny home situated. We can start buying the greenhouses. We can start pulling in all the tools and equipment, everything that I need. So when you see me on the Wickershire project wearing like, bedazzled Reeboks, I made it big.
Well, if you see me by him with my kids, we made it big.
Well, if you got the big thick Mr. T chains on you, if you got the big thick Mr. T chains on you, you'll know you made it big. I'd be like, yeah, he's mooching off me, but he's worth having.
Yeah.
That's it.
Drops Family Garden said they really want you to build a geothermal house, Billy.
Thank you, Muddy.
That's for Corey. That's for Corey to do. He's building into the side of the hill. So that's one of those earth houses. So I'm going to help him work on that. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go do my tiny home. I don't want to buy it from a kit. I really don't. I think that's cheating. I wanna build it by hand and just frame it all in and just do it right. So the Wickershire project, when I say me, Wickershire project, it's the idea of when I spent 10 years of trying to formulate what the Wickershire project is. You guys aren't seeing that. Yeah, it's my show and my show label here. But it's 10 years of research on how to watch everybody go and do it. I watch all these homesteaders, all these off-gridders, these people that travel to Alaska, these people down in Florida. I watch them all build these tiny homes and suffer, pumping tons of money in, taking years and years to build. A lot of people are failing at it, So I said, and then I seen people who do the same thing, the same people, sometimes different people, take these fantastic, simple ideas that are mind-blowing. That I said, oh my God, it didn't cost a lot of money and it works. I'm going to incorporate that into the Wickershire project. So if you want to go off grid, if you want to build a tiny home, or if you just want to get out and get away from everything, I'm going to give you all the little good things and incorporate them into my home. And like, oh, we put a wood stove in. Well, 80% of the heat goes up and out the chimney, and then it radiates. You cook like a hot dog sitting, 20 feet from it. You're roasting, and then an hour later you got to feed it again. How are you going to go to sleep? And then someone's like, mass rocket heater. They build this big thermal collection device. They put a little tiny piece of wood in there, just a couple pieces of wood. So they cut down their fuel consumption by like 60, 70%. It's insane. And I'm like, well, all the heat would naturally go into the stone, the gravel, the sand that the piping travels through. This is how you want to build it. And you make it look like a piece of furniture. And it's beautiful. So I was like, this is the idea you want to do. So I'm going to show them how to do it. The piping, the electricity, all that stuff. I've seen tiny homes, they run wires and piping and everything. I'm going to show you how to do a central system, how to put the piping in one place, make it small. It's mostly for those who are frugal. They're like, I want to go off grid. I don't have a lot of money. How can I do it? I'm like, well, Wickershire Pro is going to show you how. Once we get to that stage, that's what I know I'm going to blow up and lose all you people. You'd be like, I can't even get a question in with this guy. I used to know him. He's a jerk. He doesn't answer his email. He doesn't answer his phone. I still don't answer my email and phone. I pop in when I pop in. When this lets me.
I can say that. That's true. You don't answer his phone or emails. That's true.
So Lazy Acre and Microfarma has had the pleasure of dealing with what's up in here. I got to pull myself out of the deep depths and come in and go like, I got to answer the damn phone. Hey, who's this? How you doing? And then Microfarma keep me on there for 4 hours. I'm like, I knew why I shouldn't have picked it up. No, I'm kidding.
I knew there was a reason Microfarma and Glenn got along so good.
Because he knows he's never going to talk to me ever again. So he's got to get the 4 or 5 hours in with me. No,
so that's why I'm so good at lives, Castle High.
20-hour one.
20 hours.
8 hours?
20-hour live.
I love that. That's great.
Somebody said something the other day about a 24-hour marathon that he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah. That's
Don't do that.
Whizzy there.
You'll kill yourself. Don't do that.
No, it's going to be broken up. I can do it, but now see, here goes the situation. That's the little situation I got in hand. That's before Microfarmer died. I made that plan before Microfarmer died.
I hear you. You ain't gonna carry it on, huh?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He haven't reached out to me yet, so I don't know. He's on the road. He's a trucker now. So
Ed?
Yeah, Ed. Yeah. So that was before I've been reborn and got myself back into the loop of life. So I don't know if I'm ever going to, you're probably never too much going to see me in those long, long lives again.
Yeah.
I probably according to what the topic is.
The kitchen.
So, I mean, it's for me right now is a life change for the YouTube. It's like, that's what I shouldn't have been doing. I shouldn't be doing those long lives like that.
Where's your job?
Yeah, I was doing a great job, but I wasn't doing the job that I was supposed to have been doing.
Yeah.
So it's what you see what we're doing here, Castle Ave right now. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know, talk a little scriptures, helping people out. That our fellowship, pray for somebody who's ill, sick. You're enjoying your family. I wasn't enjoying it. I was missing my family at the same time. It's a lot more behind the scenes. As I say, it was what happened to me was just something in the makings. You know, there's nothing against nobody on the other side.
You look a whole lot happier, and them eyes are a lot brighter.
Oh yeah, and like I said, everywhere that I went, I spoke about the Lazy Acre family. You know, and where I come from.
Man.
So it's almost, I felt like I was a son in the war somewhere. You just coming home. You know, you just like, you want to be home, and you just say, hey, how I'm gonna get back, and that's how I felt. It was just like, you just got to go back home. You got to get back where you came from. You know, and you don't forget where you came from. And that's why anybody asks me, I'll start off from Edgar, Glenn, and I always say thank you to them. And I mention the people, family that's in here. And sometimes you just, the heart is home. Your heart is at the home. And Lazy Acre, that's where my heart's at. It wasn't, don't get me wrong, it's other people's good people I met along my journey, but it wasn't home. This is home. Where I'm at right now is home for me. And that's
we
comfortable here.
appreciate that.
You feel loved here?
I do.
Always.
I've said many a times, and she can back this up. When we started this, it's not turned out nothing like I was expecting, because when I was trucking, going to all these places, I guess I was meeting all the wrong people, you know. Get on here, and then people from all around's coming in, and I mean, it's changed my view of people a lot.
Yeah. And then
we're all a bunch of jerks.
All of you.
How did I miss that? What did he say?
Where Billy came in, changed all our views.
I broke everybody. This is why. This is why I'm a sinner. That's why I'm a sinner. I broke everybody.
For us to be tolerant and patience, and cats will have to learn be patient and tolerate.
If you can deal with me, you can deal with just about anything else in the world. I mean, you sit with me for 2-3 hours, and you either are going to be like, I've had enough, I'm done, or you'd be like, I'm going to work on this kid. He needs help. Stick around with him. He's going places, but I got to push him. Help me, guys. I'm asking all this, you know, the whole family, help me here. When I need it, I'll call for you. You know, there's going to be a time and a date when things are going to go into a grand scheme of things. And it's not like I'm saying everyone's going to benefit from it, but I got a good feeling about what we're doing here, you know, and I have a purpose, you know, I'm told like things I got to do. I can't shut it off, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time. I keep telling people, it's like, good things are going to happen. They are. They really are. Good things are going to happen. And I'm made to suffer right now so that I appreciate when I get those things, that I'll appreciate them a lot more. But I know I have to suffer right now.
But the only true person that's suffering right now is Corey. Corey doing this 24/7.
Yeah, he's going to live every single day. That poor man. That poor guy. We should get him on live. We should let him bleed his heart out and be like, please,
if
somebody.
Anybody saw that video when Corey asked who's eating all the eggs, that was like Corey just was like at his end of his wits, like who's eating all the eggs?
All the eggs. And here I'm holding a bowl of eggs in front of me. I'm like, oh yeah, I got some cereal. You want some of this? He's like, no. I'm like, oh, book it out of there. Listen. I can turn anything into a show. I can turn anything into comedy. It's from being up north. Like Homer, you know this. It's from being up north, and it's the environment that makes you. It's so horrible. Like if I told you guys I used to work for the Irish Mafia as a kid, cleaning the bars and stuff, you'd be like, oh, he's telling one of those stories. But this is how we Northerners live. It's what we grow up. It's what we see. So it mentally changes us in the world, you know. And that you either are in or you are out. Yeah. And I just said, I'm done. I'm out. I had enough.
Those movies, and you see from Boston to New York issues, that life.
Yeah, I lived it, man.
Come on there,
and to me,
Shaggy.
I'm like, why are people interested in our lives? We live this crap every single day. What is so interesting about it? Doesn't everybody do this? Doesn't everybody knock on a door and take money and bring it back? And they're like, no, we go to church, we go to work, and we're just thankful for what do you do for a job? I'm like, yeah, I actually don't have a job description about it. You know? But I grew up like that. You know, I grew up working the ocean since I was a little kid, pulling lobster traps. You know, I'm like, I can't get it on film, but my legs and my arms are huge from lifting 300-pound lobster traps every single day. You know, I look like Popeye. I'm distorted. Why do you like me again, Sharon? But it was the lifestyle, and I needed it out. You know, it was just too much for me. Boston's a real eater. It's a hot town that'll eat you up.
So what
Take all
I
your
did,
money.
was I went in between. I went in the middle. I came to Connecticut. I didn't go to Boston, and I didn't stay in New York. I came right in the middle. Boom.
I'm not quite in New York, and I'm not quite
Boston.
in Boston. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Right in the middle. Can't take the southern heat. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, I don't know.
I
I
watched-
thought you went down to Georgia a lot.
And me and my dog, I kid y'all not. If I tell my dog, let's go, we're going to Georgia, my dog probably bite me and take off in the woods. She's not going back down. She's suffering.
Homer, I know for a
One
fact.
time.
Homer, I know for a fact that when you're down there with your family down in Georgia, man, you're eating good. I'm so jealous. I'm eating ramen right now. I know if you go down to that family, I know what's happening. You're
You know
eating
what?
good. You
It's
ain't kidding nobody. You're eating good.
No, it's certain things they like to eat. It was tearing me up inside because sweet tea, first of all, is too sweet. Not to
I'm
knock
getting
none
used to it.
all up. They eat way too much catfish.
Oh, I love catfish.
Catfish is good.
I love
Hey, look,
catfish.
I was like, I'm looking for a light fish. Everything is a heavy fish, catfish, crappie, but it was mainly catfish. I couldn't walk into a store. I get a fish sandwich. It was just
catfish.
Oh, I love catfish.
Yeah, I like it myself.
Hey, y'all. Let's don't forget to give Lazy a thumbs up tonight.
Oh, yeah, I did that when I came in.
Thank you.
Yes.
And thank all of y'all out there, because he posted there a while ago. He's up to what, 43 on Believe on the Cross now?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Good.
Thank all of y'all for running over there and
yes,
getting his spirit lifted up there.
Thank you so much.
And everybody's got to come spend my birthday with me Sunday.
Oh,
So
yeah.
What time is it?
we're gonna be going live.
What time's your birthday
Sunday?
thing?
What time you gonna do it Sunday?
I don't know what's a good time for y'all.
No, what sound good for you? I'm gonna be
It's
there.
your birthday.
Yeah, it's
We
your
show up.
birthday.
It's
Why
your
are you
birthday.
asking
We show up.
us?
8, 9 o'clock, pick.
Now, April.
At
In
night.
the morning or at night?
Okay.
AM, PM.
Question before y'all leave and people cut off and go and leave. I know people. You have the model. What you have that what they call super chat thing on your thing now? What is that? What is that called?
Yeah. Well, that
Mhm.
comes on as soon as you get monetized, I guess.
Okay. Now, what type of percentage they take off? Because I heard they steal percentages of that money.
Yeah, they
Steal.
take, what is it, 30, 35%?
Jeez.
Steep.
If
Yeah.
somebody give you $1, they take 30 cents, right?
Sense.
It's 30 or 35
I know it's a lot.
from what I've heard. Now I don't really exactly know.
We ain't really added it up.
Well, we don't get enough to add up.
Well, exactly, but still.
Okay. How do that work? Do that work straight to your bank account?
Yeah.
So you don't have
Yeah,
to wait.
you can,
Well,
Direct
actually,
deposit.
it's
you can fill out a thing.
when you get monetized, they won't send you no money until you reach at least $100. Once you make $100, then they'll send it. You fill out that paperwork and they just send it straight into your bank account.
So
No, you have to make $133.33. Then they'll send you the 100 because they're taking 30% of it.
Every time they take theirs off. Yep,
Well-
you're exactly right.
Well,
You're getting
see, you
100.
can go. There's a place. Once you do all that, there's one area you can go to, and it'll show you in there what you've made. You know.
Because what I would like April to do, I mean, in the future, like, I've seen some people, like, I know you're not, somebody can help you. Do April have a wish list on Amazon or something like that, or things? Did y'all ever set one up? Like some channels have set up a wish list from Amazon.
Yeah, we've done one, but we ain't really went in and set up stuff like that. It's just stuff that I've looked at and stuff, and kind
Tony.
of got on hold. And Tony
I tried to
get
find it, but I couldn't find it.
Somewhat.
Did you look when you went on there? Did you look at the one that said Glenn and April's wish list?
I did, but I could not find it.
Oh,
I looked and looked and looked.
And they sold out of them things. So
yeah, they were sold out of them.
I had to tell him.
Maybe that's why I couldn't find that link.
Well, there
Well-
was some other things on there, so you should have been able to.
Really,
Yeah.
when you please call April and them and give them my phone number to give me a call.
I could do, yeah.
I sure will. As soon as
So-
he
so-
gives it to us.
Got a chisel and
They
stone
told Billy to call us.
tablet or something.
Just to let Brian know, and just to let Homer know when you meet me. Now, here's a truth. Let's get a true answer to this question from Yellow House and Lazy Acres. Lazy Acres, have I ever slept in your bed?
Yes.
Yellow House, have I ever slept on a bed of yours? Your
Yeah.
bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys, when I come up there, you're out of the master bedroom. I'm coming in. You got to know who you're dealing with here.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
joke.
'cause
It's a joke.
you're to see his face.
I got to see it's Jesus. It's two bedrooms down here. You ain't got to sleep in my bed. I mean,
Oh, you wake up, I'll be
Homer.
rubbing your feet. I'm like, how you doing? Yeah. Homer don't play that. I know.
When they
That's
come
not
down
creepy
here,
at all.
well,
I ain't never gonna go to sleep.
but Billy,
Sleep my gun in my head. Yeah,
Billy,
yeah.
I'm
Be
not
serious.
like,
I know.
Billy, I like you, but the wife got freedom sticks, bro. I don't think she's gonna take it. She be like,
Can you outrun a bullet?
she be like, that YouTube stuff is your gig. It's not
Yeah, it just struck me funny. It was we came down. We stayed with Lazy Acres,
you know
and it was weird for that. They gave us. I expect the floor and the couch, and that was fine. They're like, no, take the beds, and like they're older than us, and I'm like, no, there's no way possible. This is I can't accept that. We're just gonna go home. And I said, if I was them, how much of yourself do you give? Like how personal? I mean, it's so personal. It really is. It's so personal, and so. Would I do it for anybody? I'm like, I don't know. That's my bed. I can't give that up. It's kind of weird. I was like, you're gonna have to go outside and sleep in the doghouse. That's where my wife sends me. And the other funny part about that is Yellow House gave us our current mattress back there, which is we're so thankful for. And we were sleeping on the floor, and now like we're sleeping on milk crates on top on a very thick, huge. Was it a king size or queen?
Queen.
Yeah, it's huge. So. Yeah, it's hard to walk around that in the bed. We're thankful. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, we do.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
It's our
I'm
pleasure.
at right here. I'm gonna give you my presidential suite. There's a fireplace right here. You have your own full bathroom. You have a laundry room. And you got 2 rooms to pick with, 2 queen beds in either room. Yeah, it got color. You want the pink room or the turquoise blue one? Either which way you
Fancy.
want to be a princess when you come here, or you want to be up in a
Princess.
turquoise room.
You either be a prince or a
I
princess.
don't want to be a princess.
Yes, you do. Listen, you've never worn 6-inch heels and felt so proud to be so tall.
So for 3 days that you're here, I can give up your own guard. You can pull right into the garage. I move out one of these cars so you can pull right into it. Come through the door, you come right in. Light your little fire going on. You can sit right here and relax. You got a full bath. You got a laundry room. Got nothing but detergent on the other side there. You got a folding station. And then you have 2 rooms to choose from. President's suite. Like I said, you got the pretty princess room. And then you have the under the sea. So
He can sing. He can sing.
You're going to have to rename your channel.
Yeah.
Mr. Hospitality.
Now, hold up now, Billy. You might fool around and be like Glenn and April in the Yellow House right now. If you really get homesick, I can actually get a little cot going on over there in the chicken coop because there's some space I can put a cot there.
Make me feel right at home.
You get home.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So,
That rooster say, "Who? I found me a new hen."
Mm,
Oh wow!
and I know what roosters can do. You don't say no.
Hey April, he'll wake up and that thing will be on the top of his head going.
and I gotta-
Exactly.
Hold up. It don't end there. It doesn't end there. I have a fireplace for my chickens. So I have that remote control fireplace. They throw off heat. So
Wow.
chicken coop has a fireplace.
You
in it.
really? Come on, you can't. You're killing me.
Oh
I
man,
do. The chicken
Oh,
coop.
My
my
got
chickens have a
chicken playing
fireplace.
in the wintertime.
no doubt.
That's what I'm saying. The chicken coop has a fireplace. When they need it, they can get a fireplace.
Pampered.
It's one of the ones that throw
You're the
off heat.
crazy chicken man. You've got a fireplace for your chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll
love it.
probably
I
have
love
one of them big screen TVs in there before long with sunshine shining up on the screen, so they'll think
Yeah.
it's sunshiny every day.
Hold up.
Hey,
Hello,
he probably has it because he gets thrown out the doghouse. So instead of a doghouse, he goes to the chicken coop.
I do have a TV that's a used TV flat screen that I was gonna put out there. Hold up.
Pampered.
What? But hold up. Hold up. This season coming up, I was gonna put some outdoor speakers and play hymns in my chicken coop. I was gonna actually set my small yard up with outdoor speakers, right? Remote the Bluetooth one. When I'm out in the garden, I'm messing with my chickens, I can actually put prayer and message. Yeah.
Brian,
Jan-
you having fun? Brian, you having fun here?
Jan said the
Nice,
only
right?
thing you needed, Homer, was made for your chickens.
Huh? What did he
said
say?
he was already there.
Yeah.
Me and Billy is not that far off the same path. I just try things, and if I think of it, I'm gonna try it, and that's how I am.
Yeah.
And
Oh God.
about putting outdoor sound, outdoor speakers in the chicken coop, in the run outdoors, and in my garden area. So when I'm out doing stuff, I actually can have God's message playing.
I'll be right back.
So, and you can get them dirt cheap at Costco's, like outdoor speaker set. You can get an outdoor Bluetooth speaker set for like maybe $200. You don't have to be.
We all getting behind, ain't we?
Billy.
Really?
What in the world?
Candles.
Billy's
Scented
doing
candles.
He's cheap because he's thinking that he don't want to use all the solar power, so he shut down the power to like 30%, and then he go candle style because nobody's up at this time of night. Candlelight.
It's gentle. It's a gentle light.
Yeah.
It's warm. They smell good too. It's like cherry vanilla.
So you call it your hand warmers? So when you're in that cold room, you put your hands over to get warm.
Are you calling me out? You calling me out? It was a romantic thing. But yeah, I use them for warming up. I get bad blood circulation. Could be the iron in my blood. I don't know. I get cold easy.
Back in the days, you should have put a piece of metal under the bed with cinder blocks, and then you go get you a big old pan and get you some charcoal, get them nice and red,
heat it up.
To heat the bed. I have never understood why nobody burned themselves up with that back in the day. When they used
It's crazy.
Charcoal under the bed to keep the bed warm.
No, that's not normal. Hot stones.
Yeah, you're supposed to take
hot
big
stones,
rocks
soapstone.
and put them in there and heat them up, and then you put the rocks in the bed or under the bed.
Soapstone. I believe it's soapstone they use. Am I wrong? Soapstone. Very porous.
But you never heard nobody burn themselves up and burn the house, a cabin down when they used to do that with the charcoals and
no, because they didn't have CNN back then or news channels. It was back then. If it burned down, nobody heard about it. They just got brushed over and the charcoal got used for the farm. They just got incorporated.
They just the neighbors pull together and build another house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But you never heard of nobody house burning down back in the days. You never heard.
No.
They had no.
That's because there wasn't social media.
Right, that too. Yeah, the word didn't travel fast. Plus, those neighbors hated each other. So when the house burnt down, they're like, "Oh, they deserved it. Goodbye to them."
Well, now a lot of times back in
Being rotten,
them days
being
when the house burnt down, the whole community come together and they'd have another house built back next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't get them on here. You know what that is?
That's
No,
like
I
a
can't
stink
see
bug.
that.
Huh?
That's like a stink bug.
Why am I picking it up? That's the dumbest thing you could do. Oh,
Yes, it is, Billy.
They stink. Yeah, those things stink.
He didn't get me.
Ugh.
In my coffee, in my cereal, in the toilet, I find them. They're everywhere.
Yeah, but if they were in the toilet, I'd just make that into a game, and I'd be like trying to connect the stink bugs.
No, I get it. I do it.
Bob of the head.
You
Bob of the head.
don't have to explain it to me. I do that.
Damn.
Billy, dip them in some hot water.
No, they stink. When I wash the dishes in the sink.
I've seen a few of them.
My coffee heater.
Off
That's my coffee up.
Hey, I just got my little battery thing flicked on my iPad, so I'm gonna hop on out and I'll be in chat though. I'll jump on my phone.
11:30.
Yeah, I'm at 11%. My wife's screaming behind me to shut it all down. So I'm gonna go too. So I'm gonna pop off.
5.
Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm joining Brian. We're off. Thank you
Be
guys.
good,
I'm
Bill.
going to be in
Be
chat
good,
as well.
Thank y'all.
Thank
It
y'all
was
for
good to
being
see
over
y'all
here.
again.
We'll see
Love
you
y'all
guys
too.
Monday at 9.
Yeah. You all take care. It was good talking to you.
It was good talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not did Billy leave? Oh, Billy, don't forget to give
No,
everyone
he's still there.
a
He's got
so they can call me.
Hey, y'all gonna make me fall over.
Hey.
Can't keep up.
No doubt.
April, do you have a
I'll see you
favorite
all
restaurant
Sunday.
you go to in your town? Where you at? Is there a favorite restaurant? Have you been out to a restaurant lately?
I like food, period.
Yeah, but we
As
I
long
guarantee
as
I love food.
I'm happy. There's a Bojangles. There's a.
No, I ain't talking about that kind of food. I'm talking about actual sit down.
April is a Bojangles freak.
Okay, we have a Cowboys restaurant. We have a Dodge City Steakhouse. We have a 222, which is pizza wings. We have Nana's Country Kitchen. We have Theo's Italian restaurant. We have a Pirates Landing seafood place.
Looks like a pirate ship, is it?
We have Generation, which is a really good restaurant. A couple of good Mexican restaurants. One really authentic Mexican restaurant that's really good. You can tell we've tried them all.
We have pizza.
Me and her, we've tried them all.
Yes, that's what we do.
Oh, their shows. That's what you trying to say. You can see we tried it all. We try to say
They love to go out and eat, don't you guys?
Yeah,
Yes,
we drive 2 or 3 hours just to go out and eat.
Let's say we drove to
taught me
Tennessee to eat chicken.
Yeah, Tony taught me to eat crab legs one time. And then he had to crack them open for me because I couldn't get them cracked.
when I come down there, y'all got to drive me to see, because you know I love chicken, but y'all drive 3 hours to get some chicken?
Yeah. It was, we went to Mountain City, Tennessee just to get chicken.
It was delicious.
That's got to be better than Popeye's chicken that they was killing each other for. Hold up. You drove about $20 worth of gas to get a $4 piece of chicken.
Well, it wasn't no $4 piece of chicken. It's more a $20 piece of chicken.
So technically, to go out and get some chicken costs y'all about $60 and some time, 3 hours.
But we like to ride too, though.
See, we just love to get out and ride.
Oh,
that's I'm a cheap date, I guess.
We'll get in a car,
but I'm not easy.
We'll get in a car and we'll ride 2 or 3 hours, or in the summertime we'll get on the Harley and ride 200 miles and find somewhere to stop to eat.
Wow. Well, when you say you drove 3 hours to get some chicken, that's like wow. I would, let me tell you, when me and my wife go out, if they tell me I gotta wait 20 minutes to get a seat, we out. I can't wait 20 minutes.
Oh, he'll wait.
We'll wait 45 minutes.
I'll be like, I am starving. Yeah. He'll be like, it's only 20 minutes. It's only 45 minutes.
I'm not gonna
really?
I'm not. I am not waiting on nobody's line with that little buzzer thing.
Why not? You carry one with you every day.
But then they make you sit in your car and wait.
I'm not waiting half an hour to get a plate. First of all, you gotta remember you waited 40 minutes outside somewhere till you get that little buzzer go. Boo. Then when you get in here, the waiter takes forever to come to you. You're another 10 minutes before she comes over. Then your food come out from the back another 20 and half an hour later, and it's cold. I wait a whole hour and 20 minutes to eat this crap. Not doing it. I have experienced that a couple of times. Nope. Not doing it.
Me neither.
What kind of place do you like to eat at?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what? I like to eat at home, but when we do go out with the girls, we go like we'll go to the commercial chains. Like we'll go to Olive Garden. We'll go to the private, like what you want to call private restaurants, like own not they're not part of the franchise. They own companies. They own restaurants.
Mom, paws.
But now we love what we call hole in the wall, which is a little mom and pop place.
These are not hole in the walls, but they're not commercially they're not commercial driven. You actually getting good food. These are the people that go out, pick their own food, they go to the markets, whatever, and they cook good food for you. Like their food ain't left over from the refrigerator yesterday. It's not coming prepackaged on an 18-wheeler that we used to drive. No.
Yep.
We probably eat out 4 out of 7 days.
No, here lately we haven't.
We're not here lately, but normally we used to.
Tonight I cooked. It was supposed to be date night, but I still cooked at home.
Yeah, so
I have an amazing cook. I mean, this woman here, she can take them chicken. What do you call them? Chicken wraps. You put chipotle chicken, and bacon and lettuce and Southwest chipotle sauce, all in a wrap and wrap it up. I mean, this woman can cook.
Chris is one of those people who can go out in the yard and get a dog turd and cook it, and you'd be saying, "Yum, this is good. I want more."
Try to pass it up as potted meat. That's what you trying to say?
Something like that.
I'll tell you what, no joke. If all she had to fix you was a couple of cans of potted meat, she would throw enough seasoning in it to make it not taste like potted meat.
She is a good cook, ain't she, Glenn?
Yep.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, we ain't lying.
I do my thing, but I come from people that cook.
My parents are from the South, and I used to hate that potted meat. They had the little red devil on it.
Yeah.
Over it.
Underwood ham.
Yeah, there you go. I never liked that food. They put it on saltine crackers and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever slap you some mayonnaise in it?
I never ate it. I didn't like it. I ain't like it.
Oh,
I like hog brains and eggs.
Like that hog head cheese, I didn't care for it. That stuff called scrapple.
Next year when Glenn kills a hog, I'll tell him to scoop out the brains for me, and we'll fry that with eggs. Hog brains and eggs is delicious.
No.
You can have
You can come and get the hog brains if you want it. You can cook it with your eggs if you want it.
He can cook it at your house.
No more hog brain. That stuff
He can cook it at your house. Your house.
No.
I ain't got no pan.
No, that stuff's nasty.
Hold up. It's nasty, but hog brain stinks.
No, they're delicious.
That's why he's going to cook it at their house.
No, I ain't got no pots and pans.
Listen, have y'all ever ate that canned sausage, bell sausages, and gravy and eggs together?
Yeah.
Now, I love bell sausage.
Hog brains is better than bell sausages.
No, it's nasty.
We was at his aunt's house, and they had left. They fixed breakfast, and I said, "Oh, look, Glenn, we called it soupy sausage." And I said, "Oh, look, Glenn, we got soupy sausage this morning." I love bell sausage.
Yeah, bell sausage is good.
Don't eat it. This stuff is ruined. They come home and they laugh because it was pig brains. And I was like,
man, hog brains and eggs is delicious together.
No, that stuff's nasty.
Does it make you any smarter?
Let me tell you
Evidently not. He liked it.
The cholesterol is like 5 million.
It's over 3,000 grams of cholesterol.
How long do the scent leaves the house? It takes 3 or 4 days for it to get out your curtain.
No, you don't never smell it.
So what do? You base it a lemon to knock down the smell?
No, just take your can of it, because I buy cans because I don't get fresh no more. Oh. Take your cans, dump it in the frying pan, put a bit of oil.
It's in milk.
Just a little, it seems like a little bit of a milk gravy, and pour it in the frying pan. Crack you about 3 eggs in that frying pan, scramble it all together, and fry it a little bit. Then just throw it on a plate and eat it.
Joy is like throwing up constantly.
I
You
don't blame her.
You could have had us set on here about 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Well, if you
No,
get
no.
fresh hog brains, I'd love to have them.
No, you keep
All
them
right.
things.
We
Put
even
them where they
had you some
belong.
fresh.
Out
We
the
even had
woods
you some
somewhere.
fresh goat milk. A whole half a gallon of goat milk the other day.
Why did you call me?
He did. It was when Stevie was here.
Well, I figured Stevie took all that.
No, we had his separate.
Y'all 100% right. Joy just said Tony can't smell anyway.
Exactly.
Forgot about that, Joy. Thank you. You can't smell anyway.
Hey, how many of them ate bologna and banana together?
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Me.
But no, you have not.
Yes,
April.
I have. Ham
Bologna and
and
banana is good together.
Banana's good too. It is good together.
Peanut butter, mayonnaise, and banana goes good together.
Okay, a peanut butter banana milkshake maybe, but none of this bologna stuff.
I went along with the
No
peanut butter
bologna.
banana sandwich like Elvis Presley, but the rest of that stuff y'all talking about, I don't know about that mayonnaise and peanut butter.
You need to try you a ham and cheese and banana and mayonnaise sandwich one day.
Yes, that's good too.
That is good.
Yes.
Now, the bologna's good too, but I'd rather
What
have
did
ham.
that banana do to you?
That that
Hey, I
sounds
like
like,
taking banana and wrapping it in cheese and slapping
listen,
some
y'all,
mayonnaise on there. And
that
eating it that
sounds
way.
like the southern part of what we call egg slacks. That's an egg slack recipe right there. Natural egg slack recipe.
That's a smack your mouth recipe.
I'll tell you something else really good. You take that spam spread, the spam name brand spread, put it on a piece of bread, cut a banana, put it on, put mayonnaise on it. Man, that's good too.
See,
I ain't tried that. Now,
he had me until
spam.
he threw the banana on it. Once he threw the banana on it, it's like,
I eat one of those things down. If I ate one of those things out there, Georgia couldn't even pump enough trees to make toilet tissue for me. That's
Now, cut some spam and macaroni and cheese. Now, that's good. Those two things was
I haven't
great.
ate, y'all just made my stomach just bubble. I think a few of us here, our stomach just started to bubble for some reason.
is Mary going to bed? Good
How
night,
about
Mary.
pickled pig's feet?
Oh, I had that.
I've always wanted to try them, but I've been scared to.
That's nasty
No, I had
stuff.
that. That's well, I had those. Those are nice. Those came in a little gallon jars back then, like pickle sausage. They had the sausage and the pepper in it. I had those.
No, you didn't.
I got pickled eggs. Now I got some pickled eggs in the refrigerator.
I love pickled eggs.
But I can't eat eggs, so I had made some because I believe Hillbilly Prepper sent me a recipe, and in your yard from Australia sent me his recipe, and I was supposed to have a contest of having the doctors at my wife's job eat the pickled eggs, but everything went to kapooky. So now I got all these things. Now they've been sitting for about 2 months, and I have some natural juice that Page Family Homestead showed me how to make my own fruit juice out of grapes and Concord grapes. So I did that.
Okay. I'm going to do a banana and bologna sandwich challenge and see who all will do it.
Now I can't.
I'm going to challenge Lazy and Muddy Boots to
I'll
start
do
with.
But I ain't putting no mayonnaise. I'm not putting mayonnaise.
You got to put a bit of mayonnaise on it and a little bit of a slice of bologna and banana.
I can't.
We can't, Tony.
Why?
His blood sugar. He's just
Well,
now
I'll do
getting it.
Muddy Boots and Wickershire.
So, all right. Okay.
I mean, I do it because I love it.
Which kind of bologna? The bologna that you cut like back in the days? Get the long bologna and cut it?
I don't care what name brand bologna it is.
Your favorite bologna.
As long as it's a slab of bologna with mayonnaise and banana on light bread.
You can get Oscar Mayer if you want to.
Light
bread? Good.
Yeah, just regular slice of bread.
Oh, I do
White
use
bread.
white bread. I can't eat that little 70, that 20 calorie bread. It tastes like cardboard.
No,
No, it can
it's
be
just a
any.
white bread.
It's just any kind of white bread.
Yeah.
All wheat. You'd rather have wheat, you can have wheat.
I'll make it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow for lunch.
You'll
y'all-
like
I
it.
do a
You gotta
video.
video it.
You gotta video it.
I'm a video it. I'm a video. Now, it's just, do I cook the bologna like, back in the day?
Nope.
Nope.
Just slap it on the bread and the mayonnaise and the
Put mayonnaise
batter,
first.
and you're good to go.
Banana, bologna.
Oh, Lord.
Micro, Homer, all I can say is you're a bigger man than I am, because I ain't trying it.
Oh, it's good. Your nephew
Worcestershire, I'm gonna challenge you
That ain't
too.
telling me nothing.
Worcestershire says jelly and mayonnaise sandwich. Mm.
Put mayonnaise on the bread. Put your bananas against the mayonnaise, and then put your slab of bologna.
Look at it.
That sounds like a situation of throw up right now. It's just,
No.
I can't picture them. Can I get away with mayonnaise?
Susan wants to take the
having a hard time
bananas
with
and dip them in
mayonnaise
melted
part.
chocolate.
Well, take the mayonnaise off of it. Just do banana and bologna.
No, I'm gonna do the whole thing because I need
Mayonnaise.
I'm going for it. I'll do it tomorrow.
All right, do a video of you making it and eating
And then
it.
consuming it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go, oh, you did it.
I promise you'll like it.
I'll do one tomorrow too.
Do I gotta eat the whole sandwich?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't make him eat the whole sandwich if you don't like it. Just as long as he tries it.
This reminds me of that
as long
show
as you
where
try it,
they
that's what matters.
cockroaches.
So we don't have Dukes up here, so I'm gonna go with helmets because that's just Dukes. Dukes and helmets, the same company.
Simple Jen says I have a friend who loves peanut butter and pickles.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Peanut butter and pickles, Jan? I ain't never tried that one.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Susan said, Tony, are you pregnant? That sounds like a pregnant thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have, drop. I'm gonna have to have a travel bag with me. I'm gonna have to have one of them bags that they give you in the airplane, that little bag, that boff bag.
Tony said.
Now, if you don't want to do bologna, I will let you
Billy
opt
said
to
he'll
the
do
bologna
it, and he'll
instead
step
of
it up with hot
the
sauce.
Spanish bread or potted meat.
I ain't messing with pot of meat. You can hang that up.
Don't read what's in it either.
You can.
Billy said he was going to do it, but he was going to step it up with hot sauce.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll change the taste of it, though.
Look at Shakey's.
I can't say that.
Y'all made me hungry. I had to go make this tomato cheese mayonnaise lettuce.
Did you buy new bologna down? I gotta get bologna.
You gotta get bologna.
Tomato cheese mayonnaise.
We got hot dogs
and lettuce. That don't sound too bad.
No,
Homer,
that's good.
Drop said, have your
tomato
travel bag handy.
Yeah. Tomorrow I got some recyclable cans, so I can get me some of that bologna. It's 59 cents a pound here, so ain't number 50 cent, and give me some Oscar Mayer bologna, beef bologna. I have the mayonnaise, I have the bread, so it's
Oscar Mayer's good.
Yeah,
it is good.
I like that German bologna.
Yeah, we could get the German bologna that they slice in the deli here, and it is amazing.
Or the other one, black. You got Black Forest, and you have Hansel and Gretel. Is that the one you talking about?
It's just called German bologna here.
It starts with a G. It's like a word like this long.
Is it in the red?
Genevieve.
Outside?
It might be.
Genevieve or something like I seen that. We have that here too. It's something like that. Some Genevieve or Javon.
But German bologna is the best. If you gotta eat that stuff, at least get the German.
Billy, you gotta do a mayonnaise, banana, and bologna, and film it and eat it.
Billy don't do mayonnaise.
Well, he's got to put just a little bit on it.
What sandwich?
He's gonna do it now. Billy said he's gonna have it up in a half an hour. He's gonna do his in a half an hour. Like, wow,
Yeah, he wants to know what kind he's a building.
It's
Shaky,
mayonnaise,
that sounds
banana,
good.
bologna.
He's got down. Where did he
Mayonnaise,
go?
No
bananas,
cheese.
cheese,
You
and
don't get
bologna.
cheese on that.
No cheese.
Cheese is good on them.
Yeah, that might make it taste better.
County.
It couldn't hurt it, could it?
Jan said she loved tomato and butter sandwiches.
Whew.
Carolina Hill Country, hello.
Well, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
No,
Nice
it's
to
no
have
cheese.
you in
No
here.
cheese, Billy. No cheese, Billy. Just
No
mayonnaise,
cheese.
banana,
He's
and bologna.
gonna cry.
Sorry, Billy.
I
Be
gotta
right
have
back
cheese
doing
on
it
mine.
now.
Yep, he's getting ready to do his now.
You gonna come back on here and eat it with all of us?
Yep, we gotta watch you so we can all go, ugh.
He said, gotta video that, LOL. Carolina Hill, we done talking about Shed Wars. We done been on here for, what, 2 hours and something?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yep, he said
13
title says
seconds.
Shed Wars, but y'all talking about tomato sandwiches, ha.
Hey, that's part of it, ain't it?
Yeah, you gotta grow them maters. He said he's making his video, Tony.
Okay.
I've never tried none of those Drops Family Garden. Said they prefer plankton over bananas.
Oh, plantain.
Hey Billy, you got to put on that you was challenged by me, and Boots got to put on that by me, and then y'all got to challenge 2 more.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Yeah, they will. Make it a big YouTube challenge.
They don't want everybody to know they know you.
Yeah, she took it there.
They talk so much about food here, I'm about to starve.
Well, I'll give you a
I
hamburger.
was thinking a tomato sandwich would be delicious.
Yeah, tomato sandwich would be good. We've
Hey,
got a
peanut
slab
butter
of
and jelly
bologna.
wouldn't be bad.
If I had some bologna, I put on it too. Bologna tomatoes really good too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have bologna, but I'm gonna get bologna tomorrow. I'm gonna get some bologna. I'm gonna get the bananas. Yeah, I'll make it in the morning. Well, mid-afternoon.
Yeah, you take a slab of bologna and some tomato and cheese, onions.
We have
Makes
some
a
ham
pretty
and
darn good
turkey.
sandwich.
Yeah.
I had no. They said no onions now. Onions would be delicious. It'll knock the banana down.
I don't think I can handle the onion with the banana now.
An onion and banana sandwich.
You know, my grandma, one time, we had onion biscuits right before we went to sleep. And I'm telling you, I had that onion started on my stomach.
Well, no
The
doubt.
whole next the whole next day, all I could taste was onions.
What were you doing next door after you eat it before you went to sleep?
I went home.
Yeah,
My grandma lived right beside of us.
Oh,
We got hot dogs. All I gotta do is slice a couple hot dogs instead of bologna. Just slice hot dogs.
3 pounds of bacon.
I gotta cook them first.
3 pounds of bacon sandwich. That's a lot.
A what?
A 3-pound bacon sandwich. That's a challenge for somebody who loves bacon, bro.
Oh, now
I
bacon.
can handle it.
I could eat that. Now I could eat that. I got a 2.5 pound pack in the cabinet now.
You're a half a pound short.
I got more in the freezer.
That's for bacon wrap.
I'm a bacon holic.
I am too. I can eat bacon any day.
It don't do her no good to buy bacon no more. Every time she buys it, I wind up eating it.
Yeah.
Hey Glenn, I got some more of that Applewood flavor bacon.
I hear you.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
That's
good.
what we had whenever we was at Wendy's, or when I was at Wendy's, and we cooked it in the oven. And oh my gosh, especially
that's
that
what y'all
patty
had
bacon.
over here too.
Susan says, Billy, come back in here and eat it. She wants to watch you eat it.
Oh God, Shaky said his father-in-law and wife loves onion and banana sandwiches.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shaky.
I just don't think that.
Shaky, go check your well water. I think it's poison.
Now
you're thinking my taste buds are turning wrong side out.
Yeah. Now onions, I can sit and eat onions by themselves. I love onions.
He can.
I love them purple onions.
Fried onions.
It don't matter what color they are to me.
To eat an onion by itself, I don't think so.
I eat fried
I
onions.
need onion all
Fried
day
onions
long.
all day long.
Yeah.
Fried onions, a little bit of soy sauce in them. Take a
Yeah,
little bit of
Just use
couple of-
butter and onion.
No,
No.
just slice them.
Good.
Just slice them and eat them.
No, just take you about 3 big old onions, slice them up, and throw just a little bit of soy sauce and butter in that pan. Man, make them good.
I'm talking about raw. You peel them and slice them and eat them.
Well, I can eat them that way too.
I love them that way.
But now soy sauce is good on 'em too.
I don't like soy sauce.
Shaky says my well water is orange. We can drink it. That's like drinking orange juice.
Yeah, as long as it ain't green, you'll be okay.
As long
I
as it
wonder if
ain't,
you could
as
consider
long as it
that
ain't
fruit.
yellow.
Well, green, you know, that glowing color.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of like the Ninja Turtles used to be in.
Yeah,
Yeah, made them.
But
Ninja
like
Turtles.
yellow snow.
Yeah.
You don't do the yellow snow. It's not vanilla flavored.
no, it's lemon.
Oh dear Lord.
Y'all some lemonade?
See, that's just so wrong.
Who
He
all's
said it was
hungry?
kind iron. It stained everything.
Oh,
Oh, Jan left. All right. I don't know if Jan's still here. Jan, take care. Good night.
Oh. Well, it's
Good
good
night,
to see
Jan.
you. Lord, everybody got quiet. Listen.
Susie Gossi says she used to crave raw onions.
a what?
She would crave raw onions.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was anemic. Before she found out she was anemic, she used to crave raw onions, the Walla Wallas.
oh heck.
See, now I'm anemic, but I never crave no onion.
I don't know if I am or not.
I'm
Shaky, we do
borderline.
the same thing.
I'm borderline anemic, but I ain't. I mean, I love onions. I've always loved onions. Glenn ate them the other day, and I said, "Give me some sugar. That smells good."
Ew, no, girl.
That's one thing
did.
I can't do, Red. Red, I cannot eat a salad or meat with rice with nuts in it. It irritates the mess out of me.
Really?
I know people put
That
nuts and
good
pine nuts
just
in their
rotation
food
onions
and
cashew
walnuts and stuff in their
and
food.
beet and rice,
I
chicken
cannot
and
have
cauliflower.
something soft to be biting down because I bite the inside of my jaw.
Oh, that
Oh
hurt.
God, I used to do that real bad.
Swampy Acres Homestead
Well, howdy.
says,
Hello.
"How
Wow.
has anybody heard anything about Robertson Belly Acres? Are they doing okay?"
Something happened to him?
I think they tested positive.
Oh, the whole family, right? The kids, all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw something. I was like early last week or something, right? They came about that.
Yep.
But yeah, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen none of the chats either.
Shaky says he has a 5-gallon jug and water machine.
Well, we buy water because our water, our
Well, we
city
have a
water,
thingy. We just
our
don't
city
buy it.
water is so bad we have to buy it.
Well, it's not
Hey,
that
we got a
bad.
natural spring 1,000 feet
comparatively.
over yonder in them there woods that we drink.
Well, won't you pipe it on over here to me?
Well, why don't you just bring me a jug down here and fill it up?
It wouldn't be
Yeah.
half as much fun as you piping it over here.
That's a
I just had a
lot of
faucet, all I gotta
pipe.
do is turn it on.
That's a lot of pipe. But if you'll buy the pipe and stuff, we can ship it up there.
You're not
Honestly.
5 minutes from us.
Drops, that sounds good,
I
Drop.
can't afford that much pipe.
Well, I wouldn't do the pork too much, but the Philly cheesesteak sandwich with some Frank hot sauce, smothered in some Frank hot sauce. That sounds
Ooh,
Yeah, that sounds
yeah,
good.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
Frank's hot sauce. You know what you're supposed to do with that stuff, don't you?
put
Drink
that
it.
in everything.
That's
Supposed
right.
to do what?
I missed it. Say it again.
Frank's hot sauce. You know what you're supposed to do with it, don't you?
You
put that on
everything.
Oh, I've seen that commercial. It'll take me a
Yep.
minute.
I
miss
love it. I actually had some of
You
that
know what?
stuff
I
tonight.
miss that old lady voice when she used to say, "I put that on, everything."
Uh,
Why they got an older lady to say that?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Look, it's already.
I had to plug up the laptop.
Yeah, we're going dim.
Oh. I leave mine plugged up all the time.
Well, I do too, but the dog unjerked it earlier. When he walked by, his paw snapped it and jerked it out. So
Yep. Yo, I got to run.
Run, OC, run.
Oh, God.
We're talking about that bologna and banana sandwich.
He wishes.
No, I don't want no.
Red says I need to go. I'm not feeling well at all.
All right,
After all that, I don't blame you.
Red, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong, Red?
that banana and mayonnaise peanut butter sandwich I was talking about
Oh, I know it.
probably made her stomach feel bad.
Probably.
She had, I think she was eating pintos and cornbread.
Oh, now see, I love pintos and cornbread.
Big Dream says she's worried about Billy. He ain't come back since that sandwich.
He's smacking them lips together, fixing him another one.
Yeah. Once he tasted that together, he says, I gotta have another one.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
I can eat 2 of them, that's for sure right now.
Oh man, I don't even know. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. That's definitely gonna be tomorrow's video. It drops on my newfound page. I'm gonna do it. Oh, here go Willie Grow. Tell Glenn Willie Grow came in.
Yeah, Glenn.
What?
Will it grow just come in?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
he was just
Yeah,
asking
you're going to have to
about
do your link.
What, is Glenn going to make him a sandwich?
No,
Did Glenn
No.
go make him a banana sandwich?
He had to go let some water out. All that water made him leaky.
He had to drain the main vein.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, little Johnny boy.
Oh,
You
Lord.
see that there link?
Oh,
Billy said we are in video
production.
And Swampy Acres, it's been icy here. What's our lows tonight? The 20s too?
I think. You got my phone. I don't
Oh,
know.
they said they had a lot of snow, but I think it's supposed to be in the 20s here tonight too. So we're going to be iced over.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Well, I think the rain's about gone, so.
Tonight is supposed to ice over?
Yeah.
Well,
all of this wetness and fog and all that is supposed to be froze because I know it's supposed to be like
No,
in
wait a
the
minute.
20s.
Sunday's when it's supposed to get down to 20.
I said in the 20s.
No, I don't think it's supposed to be in the 20s tonight. Well, upper
I'll
20s
look.
maybe. I don't know.
It's 32 right now, so it's
No,
freezing.
you don't know that.
It's supposed to be down to 31.
Tony, Shaky said
Sorry.
prayer for his psychiatrist could have our first appointment next week.
Do what now?
Yeah.
Shaky's got his first
Doggone, I must have.
appointment. He says, pray for a psychiatrist.
Pray for my psychiatrist instead of him.
Homer, I
Yeah.
think I scared Johnny away.
Oh, he was. He came in. He said hello to Joy. He said hello to.
Yeah, I said that, and he ain't responded no more.
Oh, me. I don't know what happened. He was here.
Maybe he had to go too.
I think I scared him.
All right, y'all, give me a minute.
All
right, Shaky. Shaky, we're going to pray
for
your visit. We're going to pray for a psychiatrist instead of you, though, because that's what you asked for. So, dear Lord, we ask you, Lord, take care of Shaky and his psychiatrist, Lord. In Jesus' name we ask, amen.
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 Well, looky, he ain't scared.
No, Glenn, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared of you?
Hey, you ever kind of got a hold of a grizzly bear?
No, I don't have a grizzly beard. I have a nicely trimmed beard.
I didn't say beard. I said bear.
He ain't a grizzly bear. Don't worry about that. He
How
might
you-
be a
how you-
little teddy bear.
How you doing, Homer? How are
I'm
you?
doing good. I'm doing good. Great.
Yellow House. I have never met you before, but how you doing? I am John. Will it grow?
Good to meet you.
It's nice to
Tony
meet
and
you.
Chris.
Talk. I love to
Hey.
hear him talk.
He's another one of them there Yankees.
I'm a Yankee. Yes, I'm 100% Yankee. Absolutely.
Well, that's okay.
Me and this guy right here. We are 100% Yankees,
Yankees.
and we
Well, now,
love it.
You met my adopted son the other week on live last week.
I did. Yes.
Billy.
Yeah.
He was on here with us a little bit ago.
Yeah, he's trying a bologna and banana sandwich right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been jumping throughout the community, just on different lives. I was just with Pafford Farm for about 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and I got off, and now here I am with you.
Yeah.
And so you got you got something to say to me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. I'm here face to face. Go ahead, say something.
Oh God, I done forgot. It's been 3 years ago. I was going to ask you something. I done forgot.
That's what they all say when they get face to face with me. They're like, "Oh, I don't know what I was going to say to you."
Now, hey, we've been watching Simply Jan. She's been talking about little Johnny boy.
Oh, there's nothing little about this Johnny boy.
Really shaky. Talking about it went for 2 hours, for another 2 hours. Willie growing Homer's here now. We'll never shut up. Really?
Now this is going to go on until 2:00 in the morning.
Oh no.
We'll be snoozing. Y'all
Yeah.
be hearing us snoring.
Yeah,
Y'all
we'll be
be
here
welcome to talk.
Oh,
Hey, Glenn, you do that at 15 minutes into your lives half the time anyway. You're just sitting there like,
Well, you know, sometimes with us guys, it's hard to get that word in edgewise.
what do you mean with us guys? Speak for yourself.
You know, when you're married,
Oh, well, that's true.
they kind of take
Now,
over.
wait a minute. You said with these guys. She ain't no
Yeah.
guy.
That's
But
what he
those
said with these
it's hard to
guys.
Get that word in edgewise.
Chris, who's been talking the most tonight?
I
Tell 'em.
know it. He's just a little chatterbox.
I've
That's
said
that.
no
That's
words.
because he was excited. I saw the title of the live, something about disqualified. I didn't disqualify you from Shed Wars yet. You haven't even entered yet.
what's on the show was? People said, I don't see
What do
it.
you mean disqualified? I know I didn't spell that bad.
Oh,
No, the
that
title.
darn Yankee reading can't read Southern language.
Oh,
No, the title of your live is something about Shed Wars. Something.
found out.
yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was
I said-
supposed to say should or should we?
I
Or
think it
something.
was something about Will It Grow challenge
Water too.
Yeah.
to Shed Wars. Should we or not? Or should we? And then I got question mark.
Thank you.
Should you? I mean, do you want an ass whooping?
He always needs one of those.
Hey,
I mean,
I've
if you want to put your garden up against mine, go for
well
it.
now, let me tell you something here. We ain't had a garden in the last 5 years?
Yeah,
Or
I
6
wanted
years?
one.
Well, it's time you
Oh,
get back to it. It's time
we've
you get
been-
back to it.
We've
Tell
been
him.
mainly on animals, you know.
Well,
Well,
it's actually been wet during time we needed to work
Yeah.
the garden. So that's
This
the
is
big
this
Well,
is
I
the
actually
time for you
the
to
garden spot in for the cows.
man.
Yeah.
You need to absolutely join because I could have an absolute blast with you.
Yeah.
Well, the one sitting beside of you there,
Just a piece of coconut.
Oh, him?
yeah, the yellow house,
Yeah,
they probably gonna be helping me. That's my cousin.
that's fair. That's as long as
And
you
they-
guys are growing vegetables. That's awesome. That's
Well, see, up
fantastic.
there where he lives, they ain't got no land, and he ain't but 3 miles from us. Well, he ain't got enough land to really grow anything. His
Well,
house
3
and his garage takes up his yard.
Do you know 3
I got a
miles by
1,300
car?
square foot home and a 2,600 square foot garage.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Do I
3
know
miles. 3 miles by car is literally only 3 minutes away from you. That's 3 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause it's just about a straight shot. between.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello?
But if you do want to join Shed Wars 21, Monday the 15th is the last day for you to put up a entry video.
Well, I've watched a bunch of these other entry videos trying to get an idea of what to do, and I still don't know what to do.
But watch Homer's video.
I
You
done
see what
did.
Homer did? Watch
Yeah.
his video, copy his video, and you're in.
All righty.
It's not difficult.
Some of them just didn't make sense on their entry videos to me.
That's because
you know.
they didn't they didn't follow the rules to a T. But
I know some of
nonetheless,
them were just showing their garden that they already got going and everything, and didn't say nothing about an entry or what or not or.
just do it like Homer did it here. Just say Shed Wars 21, my entry video, and then talk a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you're planning on growing, what is it, raised beds, is it pots? Make like a 3 to 5 minute video, but make sure it says Shed Wars 21 : so we can find it easy, and then
Like I did in this.
and then you can title it like entry video, and then it goes into the algorithm, and when I type in Shed Wars 21, you pop up, and then I add your video to the draft list, and then you'll be chosen for a team, either me or the Arkansas Woodcutter.
Why is it called
somebody
Shed
here-
Wars?
There's somebody in here wanting to know what Shed Wars are. If you don't
And
mind explaining.
And they're also won't know why is it called Shed Wars.
Okay, so I'm going to give a quick explanation. Okay, I am asked this question, and Homer knows I'm asked this question a lot.
A lot.
A lot. So here it goes. So back last March, when I first started my YouTube channel, this is 2020, I was a small little channel. I'm a gardening channel. That's what I do. Oyster farming, some cooking videos here and there, but mainly gardening. And the Arkansas Woodcutter, which is Mark, he decided to pick on me that he can grow more food than I could. But the thing with Shed Wars is before all this started, is I was watching one of his videos and he was sitting in the shed, and his shed is a stinking mess, like messy. And the funny thing is then and I noticed this. So when I made a video of mine and I walked into my shed, and my shed is a stinking mess as well, I happened to say, well, here I am in Mark's shed, which was referring to Mark the Arkansas Woodcutter's shed. Well, he didn't like that reference too much, so he challenged me to a shed war. And then we decided, like, well, instead of a shed war, why don't we make it that I can grow more food than you? And I was like, no, you can't. He's like, yes, I can. I was like, no, you can't. So it became, so instead of then just me and him going at it one another, we said, why don't we start a teams that, we get the whole YouTube community, as many people, small channels and people that just want to grow in their backyard, don't know how to grow, can only grow in pots, can only grow in small spaces. And that's how it came about. And now it's worldwide. It's global. It's worldwide. And it's going on its second year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody can add to the cause of growing food. If you don't have much space, you can grow it in a pot, in a balcony. Just show your knowledge. Like, hey, and if you don't know, watch the community, follow Shed Wars community, and you're going to pick up tricks from somebody. They'll teach
Well,
you.
ours will probably be some raised beds, some containers.
That's
and
all
then
I
probably
do. Yeah.
And probably a plot of land too.
There you go.
I'm gonna say 6 containers all I got.
That's plenty. Then you grow in 6 containers. The whole point of Shed Wars is for people to be self-sufficient nowadays with the way the world is going. Is we want you to learn how to grow your own food. Because the shit could hit the fan at any point. And I went to the supermarket the other day. I paid $2.49 for one bell pepper. Think about that.
Oh my God.
And I
$2.
thought 90% was bad.
I paid $2.49 for one bell pepper.
Wow.
Now that's one thing I can usually grow pretty good. Some pretty decent looking bell peppers.
I can grow house
Then this is where the community could use your knowledge is in Shed Wars videos that you make, the 2 per month. There are rules. You guys need to check out the rules videos I have on my site.
I
There
bought
are rules to be followed. Then that's where people can benefit from your knowledge of growing bell peppers. That, hey, you need to learn how to grow bell peppers. Look, this guy right here knows what he's talking about. And then people learn from you. And then, he might know how to grow something in a pot that you don't know. You go check him out, you pick something from him, or you go watch him and you pick something from him. And everybody, so it becomes what we call the Shed Wars community of YouTube. It is the biggest worldwide food growing collaboration right now in all of YouTube, believe it or not.
Big Freeze, my daughters made me a sandwich. They made me a ham and cheese sandwich. Y'all made
that
them.
Don't sound bad.
Slap your banana on it.
We don't have bananas, I'm saying. So yeah, they brought me a sandwich and they made me a sandwich from upstairs. They brought it downstairs.
That's sweet.
One more question there, John. If me and Yellow House is doing this together, do we need just to make the one entry video together, or do we both need to put in an entry?
No, the two. If you guys are going to be working in the same lamp together, just keep it together. That's fine.
Well, like he said, he had some containers and stuff at his house.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got.
Well, then if he has a YouTube channel and he's going to grow, then I would say do your own entry video so you can get some traction for your own channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people can support you as a channel as well. You know what I mean? So I would say is if you have a YouTube channel, which I've never seen your channel, but I will check it out. Yellow House, I'd say make your own entry video, grow in your pots, and you make your own entry video, and join the community.
Well, my channel is called Yellow House on the Hill, but when I come in here together with them, I'll just shorten it to Yellow House.
I mean, a lot of people that I see is I catch them is through like their entry videos, and I'm like, oh, I've never heard of this channel, and then they make their entry video. I'm like, okay, now let me find out who they are, and I follow them, I support them, and that's how I meet a lot of new channels.
Well, I have 2 channels. I have Yellow House on the Hill. Then I have Believe on the Cross, with Sunday morning I do sort of like a church service.
Patford Homestead here. Yeah, I'm the old micro farmer, so now you know who I was. I heard you, but when I was over at your channel, the Autobot, whatever that thing was, blocked me.
The Autobot.
Whatever that was, whatever that Nightbot, Autobot blocked me from your channel. I did come over to support you, but the auto thing, that robot thing or whatever, Nightbot, whatever, for some reason, y'all had a setting where it blocked me. Oh, it blocked you too, Big Dream Homestead? Yeah, it blocked me too. So y'all had some type of mechanism on, what is it called? Nightbot, something like on your channel that blocked me. And it blocked Big Dreams Homestead also. So
That ain't good.
So I did come over to support you, but the thing that you had blocked me. And it blocked Big Dream Homestead also. So it blocked the other couple of people too, probably.
Probably so.
What is Nightbot? What is a Nightbot?
It's some kind of computer thing that StreamYards uses to filter people. Like if people are swearing, saying bad words, they block it out.
Say hello, and I put it in caps. I went to say hello in caps.
Yeah, like capital letters they don't like, because it's disturbing. It's anything that's going to draw too much attention to you. the Nightbot is like, sorry, no, you need to, relax. Like if you make a comment with too many emojis in it, like drawing attention to yourself, the Nightbot will, they'll block you.
Oh.
Because they don't want you to draw too much attention to yourself. From what I understand, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Yeah, and do not use caps as much as possible. Don't use caps because caps usually means is people are yelling. Like if I use all caps, that means I'm yelling at you. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
People think
Yeah.
we're yelling all the time. don't they?
Yeah.
That's state theories. That's their theory. I put caps to make sure you see me, so I'll be like, "Hello."
That's the reason I do it.
No, I understand, but the way that just the way people look at it is like if I was to type, "Hey, Glenn, I didn't agree with the way you did. I did all in capital." That means I'm yelling at you, or it could come across as though I'm yelling at you.
Like, see, if I don't have my glasses on, I really can't see the screen. Like I can't see. So for somebody who might not have the glass, like if I have my glass, I left them upstairs somewhere. I'm like, I can't see too much of nothing. What's typed here, unless I go like this, and I'm, but that's why I type big because I know some people, need glasses. Like me, now I can see fine. So sometimes I go like this, and I know I can't see exactly all the words. But that's why I put caps because I know a lot of people don't have, they wear glasses and stuff. What is that?
Tony, I'm gonna kick you.
Oh, that's cake.
Yeah.
That's a German chocolate cake?
Yep, and a coconut cake.
Oh,
Coconut
man.
German chocolate cake, swinging it in front of the camera.
So Glenn, I can't stay on too long because my computer is actually overheating. But
Yeah.
did I answer your question, buddy?
I think so. So I'm gonna try to get a video out this weekend for you.
You have till Monday the 5th. You have till Monday the 15th.
All righty.
Really?
All right, guys,
Only
I
other
gotta
thing,
get off here. You guys have a nice night.
All right,
the only
John.
other thing I'm worried about, my side's been bothering me real bad. I hope I don't let nobody down.
Bradford Farm. Yeah, that's called getting old. I'm getting old. I might look young, but that's like a macaroni and cheese sandwich. What is that?
It's a pimento cheese sandwich.
Oh, okay. A pimento cheese sandwich.
Did you get any bacon in it?
April said she bet it was Stan's.
Y'all must have 2 bathrooms in that house. One at the end of the corridor, at the other end of the house.
She said she sent Tony around behind the shop.
Still around behind the shop.
Yeah.
That's how he fills his barrels up.
That pimento cheese got bacon in it.
Oh, wow. Bacon in it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You being mean to me.
No, this bread does not have any sugar in it.
Jules, they
It
didn't
don't
tell
matter.
you. Michael Farmer died. Jules, I'm surprised you be in the community. Nobody told you what happened. A lot of issues went on, and yeah, God's calling. There was a lot of demonic things that was going on in my life with the channel and certain people I let in my circle that I needed to get away from and come back home to God. And that's it. That's why I changed my channel. God told me to burn that house down, so I burned that house down, Jules.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. I told you in the beginning, if you follow me, it's not about the numbers of subscribers. It's about the love that people show. And if you let demonic people come in your life, you got to shut it down. And
drink. I'll be
That's
right back.
I'll just give you the basics. But Jan know what's going on. John Woodcutter knows what's going on. Chris know what happened. So a lot of things I wasn't feeling comfortable with, so I had to burn that down. God told me to burn it down, and don't worry about the subscribers and stuff because now build a new channel in God's name, and come back home,
Yep. It's not about the followers; it's the quality of your followers.
Yeah. So that's what happened, Jules. And I'm back home. I'm back home with my family.
Yep.
I handle much more meat.
I remember watching your first video.
I eat all of the night.
Back in the day.
I didn't think.
Yeah. Back in the day, that's what I feel. Back in the days. And then Woodcutter and John and Aquarius adopted me, and I went over to Shed Wars community. Like I said, I take nothing from that family, that Shed Wars family also. So like I said, those are the two families. That's Lazy Acres family and Shed Wars family is my family. Like you got a mother and father. This is my mother's side, and my father's side is the Shed Wars community. So
That works.
Hey, April.
So some people get along
Homer saying.
You get along with your mama's people more than you get along with your father's people. So that's what I'm trying to break it down like that. I get along with more of my mama's people than my father's people. So I come, you tend to, sometimes have more love for your mama's people than your father's people. So,
Oh, no, that ain't what I was meaning, Homer. There, I was picking on her.
Yeah, so that's what happened, Jules. I'm okay, Jules. I'm good. Yeah, Homer came home, Joy. Yes, I came home. The prodigal son came home. Really? I can't
See, this is what your brother's doing to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn him off here in a minute.
I tell you. What happened here?
Where'd
you go?
Oh no, I hit the mouse for a second. I went to touch the mouse, and the mouse must have been on the clock. But I can't wait. I know they say 80% of the United States population have to be vaccinated before they leave. But as soon as they get to 76, I'm out of here. Pew! I'm out.
Awesome.
Drop the kids off at their grandmamas, and I'm gonna keep on heading down 95.
I hear you.
Carrot cake, German cake. We just don't make that German cake looks delicious. What I like about it, the whole family's on 95 South, except for Billy. So I gotta veer off and catch up to Billy, and then come on back down through Tennessee. Come on back down.
You gotta come back east.
Yeah, I gotta come back east. Go get Billy and come back.
No, I meant to us.
You gotta come back. You gotta come down 77 South.
Yeah. So I come down, I pass right by. I gotta go snatch Billy up and come on down. And hopefully you got rid of that rooster.
Yeah, I don't know what
incident.
Joey, I know it. I know it.
You go to.
Huh?
I said, what part of Georgia is it you usually go down to?
It's Dawson and Lumpkin. It's near Columbus, Georgia, Albany, Georgia. I mean, it's
Georgia. Stop at Yellow House.
So I'm trying to get the big. It's Columbus, then it's Fort Bennett. You know where Fort Bennett is in Georgia? The paratrooper base, Fort Bennett.
I am so sorry.
Is that over around the Atlanta area, or is it on Georgia?
No, the southern part. It's almost close to Florida. It's almost close down to
but I mean, is it Central Florida or East Florida? I mean, Central Georgia or East?
It's East Georgia.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's Columbus, Georgia. Then the next one is town will be Lumpkin, where my family's originally from. Then Dawson, where I got the other property, and that's it. Basically,
well, if you look on the map, you can see where Charlotte, North Carolina is at.
I have family.
We're straight north of Charlotte.
And I have people in what is that? North Carolina.
I love you too, Joey.
Fair something, North Carolina. I have a cousin.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, I have a Fayetteville. Yeah, I mean, she moved down there about 20 years ago, but I haven't really followed her. I know she's down there in Fairfield. Yeah, in that area. Yeah.
Good night, Joy. We still love you too.
Okay, Joy, sister Joy, take care. I love you.
Joy, you leaving?
Yeah, she gone. She getting there.
Love you, Joy.
Love you, Joey.
See you Sunday.
Yep, Sunday.
See you Sunday morning.
Oh, so Billy said he's uploading the video. He said it should be up in a few minutes.
I lost back out, Glenn. You know me.
Uh-huh. You've been trying here the last few weeks.
Got way too many people.
So Billy, we gotta wait to the video before we figure out how it happened, how it went. Or you gonna tell us, was it okay?
You got to buy more beer for these live chats. That is bad.
What's that know me, Joy? Okay, Joy's here.
I didn't leave YouTube. Jules, I didn't leave YouTube. I explained that in Jan's live. You gotta go watch Jan's live if you to talk about that. That it was explained on Jan's live. I didn't leave YouTube. I just changed a new channel.
He left the bad channel and made a good channel.
Yeah.
She's in here. Uh-huh.
And Jules, if like I said, I don't know if you got Jan's number or John's number, or I mean, I know you do. They'll explain everything to you. What was it? I was looking at somebody's stuff. What was it? Oh Lord. Yeah, Jules. This is not my live. This is my family's live. This is my family. That's all. That. Yeah, there goes again, Jules Small Garden. This is my family. I'm not doing lives. This is not a live. This is my family. We sitting here having a nice time talking to each other.
Yep.
Hey. This is Lazy Acres Live.
Yes. I mean,
I'm Lazy's cousin, and that's my brother.
There you go.
You gotta tilt it a little more.
Well, we're just froze. Hold on, man.
Yeah, so Jules is a Christian-based family. Hey, Pastor Homestead.
Hey.
Hey, Pastor Homestead. I was trying to tell you, Jules.
Hey, Pastor.
This is my original family. You, Jules, that this is my mama's side of people, and Shedwar's family is my father's side of people. That's it. I get along with more of my mama's side of people than I get along with the people on my daddy's side. Yeah, man.
You're full of caca.
Homer, one thing about it, the both sides are getting together now.
Cheers.
Hold on for a second. I gotta take this. Hold on, guys. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back real quick. I gotta take this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You better hurry up. I just got here.
Sorry.
I come on and everybody leaves. What in the world? I just scared y'all off. Am I that ugly?
No, you ain't scared nobody off.
No.
Yeah, we had Johnny Boy on here with us a while ago for a little bit.
Yeah, I was watching him. He was with me for 3 hours.
Yep. Yeah, he said his computer was getting hot.
He needs to quit rubbing on it so much.
Yellow House on the Hill. Rest
Yellow House like that one. Y'all need to quit rubbing on his computer. Oh, Lord. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I need to buy more light beer for these live chats.
Hey, Tony. Billy's got it uploaded.
I'm going to see if I can find it right quick on my phone.
You're going to love the first part.
Wow.
Tommy put out a bologna and banana challenge tonight.
The Yellow House recipe.
Bologna sandwich. Recipe for a bologna sandwich.
What recipe for bologna and banana?
Well, it's banana bologna and mayonnaise now.
Yeah, I got it
I
up.
can't believe Billy's eating mayo. Banana.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Billy.
Be challenged by Yellow House on the Hill.
I'm sorry, we gotta watch his video. He just put it out.
Red.
Billy don't eat mayonnaise either.
Okay, let's do this.
Remember them old TV shows, Abbott and Costello and stuff?
I'll give him a thumbs up. Cut it up in little bitty. Oh, did you see that? Triple decker. Have you ever eaten a bologna and banana and mayonnaise sandwich?
No. Bologna and mayonnaise, maybe not banana.
I like them. I like him with it better.
Oh Lord.
Billy, don't tell him he won. His head will be so big we won't get him out of the house for 3 weeks.
No.
Two.
All right, back.
Hey, Muddy Boots.
Did you watch Billy's video? Billy's got his bologna and banana video up.
Oh, he did a salami.
No,
Bologna and banana.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe he likes it.
He puts it over.
He put 3 pieces of bread.
He did. He done a triple decker.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Well, we
Oh,
I'm looking at it now. Oh, let me tell you something. You did breaking news? You made it like a news channel?
Homer was nice.
Oh, mine's coming out tomorrow. I'm doing mine tomorrow.
Sweet.
if Billy,
He jumped on that in a hurry.
Yeah.
Ah, he said I win.
he did.
Yeah, look at his head swell up. I told you.
Look at our
His head is woman. Bologna and banana. No.
It's pretty good. I used to eat it all the
It's
time,
good.
but I
It's
got to
good.
admit,
Don't
hamburger
forget
This is
and
good.
better.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. I like it.
And jalapenos.
Well, I don't know about putting jalapenos on it. Now, I like jalapenos, but
I never heard of bologna and banana.
sorry.
Bologna and peanut. Banana and peanut butter. Banana.
Muddy Boots Gardner use a chicken.
Howdy.
Is what he said at the end of it.
What?
At the end of it, he said Muddy Boots Gardner used a chicken.
Hey guys, how you doing? Homer, you know what? I just did a shout out for you, and I'll do a shout out video for you tomorrow, and try to get you some more subscribers and everything, buddy. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Drop. How you
That's
doing, brother?
really
Good.
sweet.
There you go.
Jules
What's
Smile
going on?
Gardening, hello. Nice to have you in here.
This is the first time I've seen Drop.
He's fussing at you, Homer. Jules
Yeah.
is.
I'm gonna help get that channel up there. I got some resources to get you some subscribers right away, so you can get yourself up and running.
Thank you,
You know?
brother.
He deserves them.
Yes, he does.
Now, April, who you said fussing at me?
Jules,
That's
Jules
one of
Smile
those
Gardening.
are one of the people I was talking about. You should just get on, get them getting.
Homer, we didn't know you changed your name, so we was kind of fussing at you a little bit.
Yeah, but it is what it is what it is. But yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I got you already, Homer, and I'll be shouting you out.
Thank you so much. But let me just say something. It wasn't. I never left YouTube. I don't know who put that rumor out that I left YouTube. If they was paying attention, I didn't leave YouTube. I didn't leave Shed Wars family. I didn't leave Shed Wars family. Once again, I'm going to say this again. I left something that God told me to do. Because there was a lot of demonic people inside of Shed Wars that I don't associate myself with no more. So, and people have a problem with that. So, now God spoke to me and said, start all over in the name of God.
I get it because I had a bigger channel that I don't have any videos on anymore. I have 500 videos, and it was a truther channel. And one of those people came in, and I'm sorry, Laser Acres, they just don't get it that they're not supposed to do this kind of stuff, and say those type of things. That wasn't my fault. They follow my channel, but they don't get it that we're talking about homesteading, prepping, and everything else. That's important to me more than anything else. So, it's the way it is. It is what it is, but, we all take garbage with us, right? Baggage. But,
Exactly. And when you carry baggage and you feel, when you find yourself in a situation, you need to burn it down. I mean, it's just a terminology when I'm talking about burn it down. Just shut it down and start all over. And you'll get better subscribers, better quality of people following you. People come around ill intentions, and you just pick up bad vibes from people.
Homer, if I want an echo chamber, I want it right here with homesteaders, preppers, and people's family communities. People like John that are doing Shed Wars. So I've been trying to push out Shed Wars too. And if you notice that shout out I just did, it has SHEDWAR21 on it. You see what I'm saying? We shout out people. If people don't have a community tab, we shout them out and we try to build them up. Okay, so they can do the same thing.
Exactly. And some people just not gonna like you. You know what I mean? It's one of those things.
I never give a shit if somebody likes me or not. If you're not in my club is we look God first, family, and then country.
There you go. There you go. That's
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, Joe lost everything, but God blessed him over more abundantly later.
Yes.
Yeah, that was sell your house, your gardens, all your possessions, and then start over, right?
Yep.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I'm not really a good Bible thumper, but I listen to country homestead preacher, and I'm going to be listening to you, brother, because I know that I want to listen to more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done wore out. You on what, the third phone tonight?
You just build it, like you say, God, country, and family and country. That's what you want. Some people don't like that.
Well, that's what I like, though. I like that, and the community like that, and family.
I love it. So God spoke to me and said, you need to clean your house. You need to clean house, and you need to start all over in the name of Jesus. You need to start over.
Homer, you're doing great, man.
Oh yeah,
good.
You're doing great.
And what I was saying earlier, Pastor Farman dropped. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about that. It was that a lot of people gonna ask like, "Oh, you was almost to that 1,000 subscribers, man. Why you quit?" I didn't quit. I just started all over because if I got there, I could get back there again with no problem with God ain't involved with it this time.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I had almost 3,000 subscribers, and I just started over with the channel because, I said, if you want to follow my wind and solar, my gardening, my homesteading crap, and microgreens and everything else, I'm over here. If you want to talk in an echo chamber about politics, I don't want to hear it. I'm done.
Right.
I'm done.
Yeah. You want to talk about somebody behind their back, play this little witchcraft thing you're doing. I can't be part of that.
No, the only thing I want to hear, Homer, is people talking about God, family, and country. You know what I'm saying?
if somebody's on YouTube and StreamYard, they're saying it's echoing bad.
They're saying we got an echo in here. Did every one of y'all come in and leave your YouTube channel going too, and StreamYard?
On StreamYard.
Nope, I got it muted.
Okay. With drop. Oh, okay.
No, I
Yeah,
got it muted.
Big Dreams was just saying there was background noise or something or echo.
A lot of times, if you come from YouTube over to StreamYard, and if you don't shut the YouTube off, it'll echo back through it.
Oh,
Will it gross it? Yes,
Drop?
it's
You
me.
can hear us, Drop?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, there was Patford Homestead then, because now it's gone. That chit chat in the back is gone.
Yeah, he's got his YouTube channel on.
Yeah, Patford Homestead. I think you got YouTube open.
Yeah, trust me, I'm not a novice on this stuff. Okay.
No.
They're saying it's
I've done
gone
live
now.
streams before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying it's gone now. Will it roasted? Yes, it's me.
Well,
Come on,
thank you
John.
so much, Drop.
I love hearing him talk.
I'll do a
Like
shout out
Drop.
tomorrow for you.
Homer. Give me a lot of crap.
Because Drop, I've been, like I said, since you came up, I'll say hello to you. I don't follow clicks. I don't follow that nonsense. I'm just good people. As I say, I'm Christian based, and it was just something I had to do. And if I had to walk away from it, I just had to walk away from it, and come back home to Lazy Acres. This is the original family here. This is my family at the end of the day.
Oh, yep, I hear you. I hear you. Like I said, it's about your relationship with the Father is number one.
Yes.
Okay? Number two is your family, and not all your family follows those paths. And number three, country. Well, it's United States Inc., so let's not even go there. Okay.
Yeah.
I've already put my time in the service for that one, right? And there's no way in hell I'm ever going to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
No way. No way I'll ever do it again, because I'm going to get off that subject because that really.
Okay.
That's kind of a burner.
Yeah, but that's all. It's just that I was telling people that this world right now is just living in fear. I mean, across the world is just everybody's fearing for the worst and this, and everybody's just running around talking about fearing this and I'm fearing that. And nobody's saying I love this. I believe faith in God that's going to bring us through this.
Amen.
A lot of us in these YouTube channels are not even preaching about God, saying just keep your faith, have God with you in faith on the hardest, darkest times of this country and this world. We need the faith. Faith is love. Love is faith. Love is God. But everybody's just going around here. We're going to have a food shortage. Oh, we scared this virus is going to kill us. So we scared the government's going to take over. We scared our children going to get shot down the street. We scared of the next disaster coming through. Everybody's just scared and fear.
Well, you know what? I'm not worried about a food shortage. You know why?
Yeah.
Let me grab something off the shelf over here, right? Because I go through it all the time, and I just really like to look at it. Oh, jeez. This is heavy.
That's right, Big Dreams. The government.
Now, this is just one little box I got, right?
Here.
So I buy them in $quarter pounds and all that stuff. And
okay.
Seeds everywhere.
Oh, the seeds. Those are a big package of seeds.
Oh, yeah, they are. I got enough. We have 450 people in our town right here, and I have enough seeds to easily give everybody a Victory Garden Plus.
Oh, wow.
So
I thought those are MREs, but those are seed packages. Those are huge.
They're all seeds packets. They're anywhere from 4 ounce to a pound or even a 5 pounder. Like this is for rice seeds. This is a 5 pounder right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And that'll last for a long time, too.
Well, it'll last a long time if you're going to go ahead and this is not all the parsnip seeds I got off the 4 plants, but this is a gallon baggie. And I got more that I got to put in there. Just parsnips.
Wow.
So when I say I have seeds, I'm not kidding. And I bought some jicama seeds too, by the way. That's the Mexican potato. And it's really a yam type of vegetable. I'm not sure whether it grows above the ground or below the ground, but I was listening to Sonny's. You know Sonny's, right?
No, not sure.
No.
Okay, well, I've been trying to post on my community tab when everybody goes live there's like 3 or 4 different communities of farmers and homesteaders and stuff like that, and preppers that I work with. And so I put that on my community tab whenever they go live. Then you can know where that channel's at. You can find new people and expand the family. These are good people, okay? Just like Janet's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Johnny over there, Will Grow, and there's a whole bunch of channels that I watch all the time. Like Johnny Harper, he's over there in Hawaii. He's amazing. He grows dragon fruit and all that stuff. It's amazing. He's a cook, and we got into an argument yesterday. Who can make the best grilled cheese sandwich? So now we got a challenge coming up here in the next week or two. You make your grilled cheese sandwich, right? And I was like,
Yellow House says he
I'm the
makes
king of comfort food, man. I'm telling you, You ever watch my oxtail video? I make it not only I don't make it the traditional one that you buy, that you would make here in the United States. It's more an African Cuban type of mix, and you would love it. Yeah, it's good. My daughter even said,
spicy.
"Oh yeah, it's spicy as hell." Hey, we gotta have a hot sauce in this house. My biggest fear, if stuff hits the fan, is running out of hot sauce.
No doubt.
We eat it all the time.
I gotta get a grilled cheese recipe. Kid y'all not, guys. At my daughter's swim school, they got a thing here, a swimming school here in not in my town, but in another town. And the owners, they cook for their staff. And one day, they know me and the kids. We always come there, or whatever. And she made a grilled cheese sandwich. It was off the hook. And I was like, "You got to give me the recipe for this. This sandwich was off the chain." And they made it in the back office. They ain't got like a kitchen set, like a hot plate going on. And
I was on it.
Well, I was on it.
You was on it. So she made it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I ate it, and I was like, "This is the best grilled cheese sandwich I ever tasted in my life." So I definitely, and then this stuff happened, and you had to close down in school. So, but I didn't get a chance to give me the secret recipe, what cheese you're using. Oh, this sandwich is off the chain, y'all. I'll kid you not. And I wonder why her staff loved that when she cooked it. It was awesome. I was like, unbelievable. So I know Tony makes a great grilled cheese sandwich, and I think Billy does also. So got to check y'all out when I get down there and have a taste test.
Oh yeah. We're so we got into an argument of who's the best chef, and I'm not a trained chef, but let's put it this way: when me and my wife first got married, she passed away 4 years ago, by the way. Oh, yeah. But we were married almost 20 years, and my soulmate and stuff like that, and so the first year we were married, about 3 months into it, I was like, "This doesn't taste very good." So I started cooking, and she started eating my food, and since then I was the cook of the house, and she even told my sister-in-law I got her fat by my cooking. Okay, can you believe that crap? Her sister says, "Oh, how'd you get so fat?" She's pointing to me and says, he made me eat stuff, and I was like, "Are you kidding? Come on, girl. Somebody didn't make you eat that, the hot wings and all that other stuff that I cook, and it wasn't my fault. It was yours. You ate it."
See, I'm surprised Tony didn't say nothing how he got so big, because his wife Chris cooks good too.
Oh man, she's a great cook.
Yeah, so I was surprised he didn't sound like your wife was like.
When I met her, I had a 6-pack. I no longer have a 6-pack.
He has a refrigerator now.
I look at a 6-pack in the store and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy that one. Just buy the case.
I used to look like I was carrying around the 12-pack, but here lately it's all went away.
Well, it's
work
good.
on ours again.
Tony has a keg now.
Tony has a keg.
So Billy, you tell me I gotta go get some scallop bread when I come down there. I gotta stop by the Italian bakeries and pick some up for you, man.
I don't know, but I know this grilled cheese sandwich challenge is going to be announced within the next week or two by Kincaid Homestead or whatever. They're going to be the rules, and then Johnny's talking about panini bread or something like that. And I was like, dude, forget it. I'm just going to buy some Fran's garlic sourdough bread, and I'm going to slap that on there. And if you want to, I can put a leaf on the top of it to make it look like it came from a real fancy restaurant.
So maybe I need to do another grilled cheese.
Oh, that's honey.
Yeah,
it is.
lay that honeycomb in there.
Oh, you're going to cheat. You're going to put some raw honey in there. And we got a couple boys
no,
out
I
here
ain't
that
gonna
actually
cheat.
raise raw honey. They have
What
a
is
couple
that?
hides
That's
out here.
honey, ain't it? What is that? That's crystallized honey, right?
Yeah, honey with the cone in it.
Oh, yeah, I
I
love
wish
that.
it was crystallized.
This is honey without the comb in it.
No, this
Oh.
has got the cone in it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I used to be able to buy that as a kid when I was, well, I'm not going to age myself, Homer, but we're about the same freaking age, okay? So,
Yeah, I'm
You're like my kid.
yeah, I'm about 3 years ahead of you on that one.
Yeah.
And we age pretty well in my family, so we don't look like we're 50-something years old. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
I just barely can still say 50-something.
What?
I said, I can just barely still say 50-something. In 6 more months, I can't say that no more.
Well, I'm only 35. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you be quiet, you know.
We need to have him a blowout 60th birthday party.
We don't allow
can make
kids
it
in this
happen.
conversation, by the way.
So, Billy, Amazon trucks, where you at? Do Amazon trucks come where you at, Billy? Do you get deliveries, or it's too far for them to come out to drop you off delivery? You gotta drop it off the post office.
They drop it by plane as they're going over.
Yeah, they just fly over and drop it.
Yeah, Amazon going to them drones, you know.
I heard that rednecks are shooting them down though as they're coming across.
Well, the nearest fast food place to me is like 26 miles away. And I live out in the country, so there's not many people out here where I live. And most of them are over 60.
So do the trucks come out? That's what I'm saying. Do the UPS trucks or they drop them off? You gotta go into town to
My
pick up
dad
the
was
package.
a beekeeper. We always had honeycomb.
Oh God, I love my honeycomb.
So you saying you out? Because I know some people that's far out Amazon and then won't go all the way to your house. They'll just drop it off the local town post office.
Yeah, they do come out here and drop it.
They do come
They
out.
do. They do, because there's a distribution center about 26 miles away up the road. So they built a new one just recently in Amazon. So, but I'm kind of excited about
Amazon truck running around here lately.
if they get a new driver, they can't find my
They
place.
stop by here about every day or two.
Yeah, we keep them in business.
So Billy, do they come by you too, Billy? The Amazon trucks or the UPS truck?
Offered.
Oh.
Link.
I get UPS out here, and if there's a new driver, they can't find my place because it's not on GPS. So,
all right, guys. Just give you a heads up. I gotta be gone in the next 6 minutes. It's almost 1 o'clock here. My brother run upstairs, and Mama probably gonna get mad at me because they won't go to sleep without me hanging out with them. So,
Really?
so as long as Dad's up, they up, and it's already going to 1 o'clock.
Well,
yeah, I just wanted to drop by and introduce myself, and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to support your channel,
I appreciate it.
and anybody else that goes live, or if I find a video, I'm going to put them on the community tab and try to push them also. So
thank you, Drop.
Well, we have 2 channels. We have Yellow House on the Hill and Believe on the Cross, and we do live on both of them.
Yeah, I've got Believe on the Cross already. I just got it tonight.
Was you in the service? Yes. Was you in the service?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
I appreciate it very much.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe Drop said he was in the service. He did 26 years, I believe you just said.
No. I was in the United States Naval Reserve. I spent 6 years in that. Yeah.
Service. He was still serving.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I've been working for myself for 20 years. That's what I meant.
20 years.
And I was also married for 20 years.
Oh,
Tell the
We've
wife
That's
been
service in
together.
its own, ain't it?
But you was in,
I'm
you
pulling
was
a
in
double on it. Oh, I'm
No,
hitting
you
40
actually
with this
reserve.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow,
He's
20 years of service. Yeah, you got that one right. 20 years of service to be married. Yeah, man, got that one right. That's a job, all right.
Yeah,
See,
but we're going on 40 years now.
yeah,
It's good.
we've been together since 1982.
Billy
My
Craig,
parents,
39 years.
my parents are both married to each other for 66 plus years.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Wow.
and they were the best parents in the world.
It's
awesome.
It's hard to make a marriage work, but if you love one another, you can do it.
Oh, my
Homer.
wife was still around to be 25 almost by now. You know,
Homer,
Love means
Yes.
a lot.
when you go up there to tell them girls a good night,
No,
That
no, they
boy-
won't go see. They won't. They like the family here, yo. They just make sure their dad is already laying down, ready to go, and we all go down together.
yeah, I know. I said, but when
They
you
leave
when
no
you go,
parent behind. They like this. We don't leave no parent behind.
I'm not so sure my daughter would do that. By the way, she
Yeah,
just knocks
that's
on the
his way.
door, and I say, "Come in." She walks in. She goes straight to my snacks, takes something, and I say, "What the hell are you doing?" She said, "She punches me and leaves." You know, she's almost 19, so it's like, and I tell her to get a job, and it's like that doesn't work either. You know, it's like, oh,
Well,
I was going to tell you to tell them that Uncle Lazy and Aunt Lazy said good night.
we'd be grandpa, grandma,
Yeah.
grandpa to them.
Oh, okay.
No, we're aunt and uncle.
Grandparents said.
Because we're
Yeah.
brothers.
But
But
yeah,
you know, I was going to
they
tell you,
won't go
I
to
think a punch
That's
in the
my older
shoulder is
brother.
the same thing as a hug.
yeah, they're about an hour. Like when they have no school, they're about an hour over they sleep time right now. And, 'cause
Oh.
and mom is home tonight, and she's probably like, they like, but dad's still up. So that's
well, it's great meeting you all, and I'm happy to see you all, and have a good night.
Thank
and
you,
everything.
Drop.
Nice
Thank
meeting you
you.
too.
appreciate you.
Nice to meet you.
Sweet dreams.
Yes.
And thank you for being in here, and God bless you.
God bless you too.
Okay, thank you. Glenn and April, I'm probably get by myself. It's already almost 1:00 in the morning here.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
I
is
know.
1 o'clock here.
Y'all been
Hey,
3 hours
Muddy,
and 51 minutes.
Muddy, you inspired my Sunday morning message. So
All right, so before I leave, I gotta ask Tony for everybody here because we're about to shut it down, probably Glenn and them. So
Yeah.
just give us a going out prayer.
all right.
Absolutely.
Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, Father, we come to you tonight, Father. All of us as family, Father, we love each other,
Yes,
Lord. Father,
Lord.
we just ask you, if you will, protect us till next
Yes,
time we come
Lord.
together, Father, Lord, and just bless each and every one here tonight, Father. In
Yes.
Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 All right, family. I love y'all. Gotta get going, get these girls to get on. It's already 1:00 here. Thank y'all so much. God bless my family and all y'all. Thank you. Thank
We
you.
love you.
Love you.
Everybody from here. Billy, definitely don't forget Billy to give April and Glenn my phone so they can call me tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Yes.
So we can have a beautiful birthday party. On
Yes.
Saturday. All right. Take care, y'all. God bless.
Love
Thank
you.
you,
God
buddy.
bless.
Love you. By the way, we love ACDC too.
Yeah. One of my favorite bands.
No doubt.
Okay, I'm ready to go down for the count. Got to work a little bit tomorrow. Make
We're
some
ready
money.
to go night
What time are you going to do your party?
Yes.
It's pouring rain.
9 o'clock. I guess it'll be
Yeah,
9
9
o'clock.
o'clock.
If we
9
change
That's our
o'clock
it
regular
tomorrow night.
time.
Tomorrow
Sunday
night or
night.
Sunday night?
Sunday night. Well,
Sunday
it'll
night.
be tomorrow night because it's after 1. So it's actually
Okay.
Saturday now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we ain't doing it tonight. We're doing it tomorrow night.
Right. Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
My birthday's on Valentine's. So
Well, that's because you're a sweetheart.
I got to run out to the store in the morning.
Hey, by the way, you need to go to our game. I sent you a Valentine.
all right. Yeah, Glenn told me, and I hadn't had time yet, but I will.
I
get
didn't
to
send
it.
one to Glenn because he's married.
Glenn,
You are too.
Glenn said, what's that got to do with it?
Yeah.
She said she
That's-
loved you.
that's-
That was enough.
That's married men like a little loving too.
Gleanard.
Yeah, Gleanard. All right. Well, I might have to send you
Hi,
one too,
Christopher.
Gleanard.
Christopher. We
Love y'all. See y'all
Love
tomorrow.
y'all. Love
All right.
everybody.
Love
Bye.
everybody. Night, everybody.
All right, everybody. I guess it's time for us to get off of here.
Yeah, we ain't but 7 minutes and 4 hours.
Exactly. So everybody have a good night. We'll see you for my birthday on Valentine's night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing better to do, come on and we'll do this all over
You ain't
again.
gonna be whooping me.
Mhm.
But I love you guys. Thank y'all for being in here, and so wonderful to have some newcomers tonight.
Yes,
We're
thank
live
each and every one of you.
Yes, we're live every Friday night at 9 o'clock. Come in and be up with us on the screen.
And if you ain't, hit that button down there that says subscribe.
And
Share
ring
us
the
out.
bell.
We like to grow.
Yeah. But anyway, we love you. God bless you. Billy, thank you for being in here. We've missed you.
Yes.
Thank everybody. And I loved you banana and bologna sandwich video. You done good. See you Sunday. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.